Cool. Thank you, Randy.
How'd you get so handsome and smart, Randy?
Try shit.
That's key.
Oh, did you see that?
That was me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh shit, that's him. It wasn't me.
We'll handle that. Okay, cool. Okay, well we are in it. Cobber.
Man, look at this. It has like the location, the real name, pronouns. Like,
That's
crazy.
crazy. I'm surprised that we manually handle score, given it can handle all of these other things.
yeah. Well, I guess it's like it has all this stuff just downloaded into the bracket. You know,
Right,
like, okay,
right.
this is Jorg. Here's all their information.
Right, it started that way.
It like automatically sees who's going to be playing each other, so we
Right.
just have to select who's playing each other.
Yeah.
But then
yeah.
it's like we have to update it when someone wins or loses.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, true.
Right.
Okay, well, we are seeing we're seeing Jorg's Falco get a nice early lead. Doesn't get a ton of percent to show for it.
DI's out.
It's rough.
It's rough.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Copper beat Jorg
Well, if he's gonna do
last
things like
time
that,
they played. I think last week or something.
do you think if Jorg loses this game that he goes Luigi?
No, I
No?
think he's sticking to the Falco.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He's not like me.
He's a committer.
Yeah.
Oh, Cobber's doing some neat stuff.
There's some good pressure here.
Yeah, he's got Jorg at a good percent. Lots of stuff will knock down like that. And nice, liking these dash attacks.
Oh, I love that up smash.
I think that dare was correct, but he just kind of missed the follow-up.
Oh, that was kind of saucy.
That was really good coverage.
I wasn't expecting that.
He kind of wasn't in the right position, but he adjusted and got a kill.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if he's gonna be able to get the fair here, and then
Yeah,
he just did it.
didn't matter.
He made it work.
Yeah.
It's, man, all the I feel like when I first started playing, the difference in skill between players was like a lot more dramatic.
Really.
But now it's like it's so much more closer. Because like Cobber is someone who's like been in the Emmy bracket quite a few times.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like, you know, Jorg has been around for a long time, and it's like he has. I don't know. Cobber is just really good for for how little he's been playing.
Right.
And for how many events he's been to. Like he's had close sets with like he's taken games off me and Dusty and like
Really?
people of like he's taken games off PR players.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
know?
yeah, that's huge.
Um,
Yeah, I'm seeing just some nothing crazy fancy from him, but like just some good decisions.
yeah, he just does some smart shit and he has some good tech.
Yeah.
And you know,
Auto update. Okay. Well, we can input a score. Sure. Sorry, you were saying?
Cobber on the left, up one.
Wow, this is so easy.
But yeah, I'm just impressed with like the range of like I feel like the floor of everybody has just like gone up
Right.
like exponentially, especially with I think the introduction of all the Emmy brackets.
It helps.
Because it gives the like 0-2ers and 1-2ers just like an extra minimum 2 sets to play.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it's rough being an 0-2er when it's just like, you know,
You're really an O2.
you're seeded into Inky first, and then you go into losers, and then you're fighting for your life.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
maybe you take a set, you know, but then when you get put into the Annie bracket and you have all these close sets with all these other 0-2ers and 1-2ers who are all around your skill level,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then it's like actually something obtainable, right? Like something you could win.
Exactly. Yeah, you get used to the nerves way faster.
So I think Annie bracket alone has just like increased the like the nerves in the floor of like all the players.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
really cool to see.
That is
Anyway,
really
back to this game.
Well, this one's going closer. We're going to see who takes the first lead. It could be either right now with a good, strong hit.
It seems
That's
like
it.
Jorg is doing smart things. Like he's having decent laser pressure and shield pressure, but then he just kind of like does a really weird option or like does a random air dodge or misses a wave dash, and then
Copper's
Copper
ready.
just hits him.
Yeah, yeah.
And keeps hitting him.
I feel like Jorg's pressure, I'm not loving it. I feel like he could be a little...
No.
Oh, no.
He still grabs.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I feel like he could be a little more aggressive. Like, there's a really nice place to be where Sheik like can't tilt you, and you're like lasering or like daring in place. I don't know. I feel like I'm not liking his pressure a lot right now.
I think regardless of where Sheik is going to be, she's still going to tilt me. But
Right, it's everywhere. Huge legs.
I don't know. I feel this is still very doable for Jorg.
Totally.
I think he does need to just start putting a little bit more, like what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Like shoot those lasers. Just know when to go in, when to go out.
Oh no!
See,
That's
he
huge.
keeps doing this.
Oh my god, that's
Like I think he's SD'd like twice every game.
right.
Just like throwed himself off stage.
You just can't. Yeah, well, all Cobra has to do right now is play smart, build a little more percent, and win. 23. You ideally get like 28 on Falco before you die. Oh, or that.
This is what. Just had to kick them in the ribs while they're down on the ground.
Shoutouts to Cobra for taking advantage of that situation.
Yeah. Like I think Jorg could have made it back there.
Yeah.
I think Cobra could have just grabbed the ledge, but he's like, you know what? I'm gonna double jump and just.
I'm a hit.
Smack ya.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna smack you.
Yep, end the set like that. Yo, is that Holy Moly in the chat? I see.
Yo, holy moly.
Frog versus Roddy. And I'm going to put Space versus Postal on stream.
Oh,
Do you know anything about this?
They have. They just played a lot. I think they're both from the SL crew. You know.
Right. Rip.
So, I think they've known each other for a while. They have a long storied past.
Exciting.
I think Penguins of Space has the edge usually.
Okay.
From what I understand.
But it's not decisive.
It's not decisive. I know Postal has definitely beaten him many times.
Sure.
But I think Penguins wins the majority of their sets though.
Yeah. Okay.
Penguins is like such a weird player because he's the Annie bracket demon.
Oh yeah.
You know, because like he
wins a lot.
He wins like half of the Annie brackets.
Wow. At some point, wouldn't you get banned from Amy?
He still goes 1-2 though. He still just
Dang.
keeps going 1-2. Like he can't.
He has a cap right now.
He hasn't like pushed up. He doesn't punch up a lot and beat like the higher tier players.
That's too bad. For now. Yeah.
For now. Like I feel like he's just like on the cusp.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
because I've played sets against Penguins and. You know, there's a lot of close games. Like he's really good.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
like he has like good tech for a Peach of his skill level. Like he does good shit. And it always just like blows my mind how these players aren't beating better players.
Right.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah,
when you see what they're doing on paper, it's just like, man, like
Yeah. What's missing?
but it's just like what's missing? Why can't they just close out like some of these sets?
I know what Postal's doing, right? She's got an amazing tag on.
Yeah, yo.
She's invoking I hear my name called.
It's unfortunate.
Shoutouts to Postal and good luck to our players.
And there was one lone man. How's it going, Amber?
Pretty good. How are you?
Nice to see you. I love the fit today.
Thank you.
I like what you're doing with your
I
hair.
gotta go play.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hi, chat. Bye, chat.
God damn it! There's no setup open. Son of a.
Oh, there's no setup open. I'm good.
Okay. We're chill. What was that? What the fuck was that? I was targeted.
This is gonna be an exciting set.
Postal has such curly hair. I feel like I don't see her
Oh,
with,
yeah.
with her hair down very often. It's usually like tied up.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like it.
It's a nice mop.
Anyway, this is an exciting set because these are the SL, two of the SL friends.
Yeah.
And from what I know, Postal usually beats Penguins, but
Oh, really?
Penguins is like kind of the objectively better player. And so
Right.
maybe Penguins beats Postal now. I'm actually not sure. I haven't seen them play in a long time.
I feel like they definitely have a long storied past.
Yeah.
I don't know what their history is as like friends or anything. I'm pretty sure they've known each other for a while because of the whole SL
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Pretty sure.
But I think they might have known each other through high school and stuff. Because I think SL stood for standard level,
Standard
or whatever,
level gaming,
which was
yeah.
some sort of play on their some sort of like insider school joke. But yeah, Penguins is definitely like Penguins wins what like 90% of Amy brackets. He's won a he's won a lot of them.
all the ones that I'm not at.
Yeah. But you know, he's also gotten like he's gotten first or second at like 90% of the end.
He's got a lot of seconds, I will say.
He has a fuck ton of seconds and a lot of firsts. He's just kind of known as being like the Ami demon.
Yeah.
And
And he takes the first stock here after a minute and 20 seconds about.
nope, Postal doesn't get to follow up.
Yeah, Postal very close to getting this kill. Just needs. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a
This
crazy
should be
grab.
something.
Oh.
I feel like these are guaranteed follow-ups. I don't know much about Sheik Peach, but
Yeah.
there we go.
There we go.
I feel like down throw just immediately combos into something. I mean, this is the first, you know, her first game of the day, you know? So,
Yeah.
imagine as the set continues, she should be getting her follow-ups. Don't get down smash. That's like #1 priority.
Yeah. It's really hard not getting down smashed. I get down smashed a lot.
It sucks. It really sucks.
Okay, I gotta go play.
God damn it.
Bye, gamers. Wish me luck. Or don't.
Whatever.
Fuck you.
Yeah, what the fuck? Clearly there's somebody else. Nicole. Nicole! Nicole! Come commentate with me. Or one of you, somebody. You gotta get over here. Here, you come over here, Absol.
Save the day.
Save the day. I really thought Nicole would come.
She, with enough convincing, maybe.
With enough beers in her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How you doing, buddy?
Who's fighting?
Postal versus Penguins.
Oh, I see this. Okay, they just got a halo over them. I couldn't really tell.
This is a long storied past of gaming with these two.
Okay, game 1 is going down to 4 minutes almost. Dude, imagine a world where a Sheik Peach timeout happens.
I mean, we are at no risk of that right now.
No.
But Penguins is known for timing people out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
think we have this mutual, like, when we play, I think he like has it in the back of his head, like if he wins and he does time me out, he'll never hear the end of it.
Right.
So he doesn't really do that.
Has he ever
against me.
tried to time you out?
I don't know. I don't
I feel
think
like
so.
that's
I think
hard
it's like
against a
possible
fast
against. Yeah, I feel like it's like almost impossible against Falco. But
Because like, I don't know, like if you camp, like you're just gonna laser the shit out of him.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, like I feel like it's really hard to time.
Yeah, I guess a Peach can't me that effectively.
No.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Well, I am left in the dust alone here. Shout out Dusty. I'll do. Who's gonna join me? We got an open seat. We got an open seat. Open seat. Yeah, man. Checking the bracket, but you played round 1.
I played Joel, Randy's
Okay.
brother.
Nice. What character does he play? I think he plays Marth, right?
Mark.
Yeah. Did you watch this tutorial that Randy put out for this? Because
I did.
I tried to. I just my
I don't know if
attention
it's
span is horrible.
live, but I hope it is. Oh, we're not doxing myself actually. Oh crap! You can select me.
Oh, that's sick. It pulls from start.gg.
Oh wait, you're.
Yeah, that's me.
That's why it's wrong.
Oh yeah, that's not why it's wrong. That makes sense. That makes sense. Am I way louder than you, or is that just your mic is just
I
not
don't know. Oh,
you're not kissing the mic.
almost shoved it down. Is that right?
What's up,
Oh,
Kodra?
it updated. Oh, cool.
Shout out Kodra.
What's up, Kodra? We're here.
You're not. Dumbass, dumbass, dumbass.
I mean, bro's an hour away, right?
Yeah, Lil Mitz is here every week. No excuse.
True, we could meet up for the carpool.
Thanks, man. I hope I win. I win it all.
You played, right? How'd your-
Yeah. Super Hamster has a link, eh?
Have
The
you
average
played
gerbil.
Super Hamster's Link?
Yeah, dude. He has a link. He knows what's up with it. Who am I
Yeah,
playing?
He's got some fundamentals with that character.
Oh, he's got some stuff. Loser.
This PC is here, Code Red. Super Hamster, Oathwood, Thornman.
Yep.
Super Hamster is playing all Link today, I think. Don't know why. Oathwood probably also playing Link.
I'd assume so.
Thornman playing. Okay. Of course. Kind of thought this was K for a second.
We didn't
I
update
even-
game one. What happened game one? We are so bad at this. Kodra, update us.
Average gerbil is Super Hamster's Link. Penguin
Is this your mic or is this my mic?
Why are you touching my mic?
Well, it needs to be turned up a bit, I think.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I can hear you. It's just I think it's quiet. Oh, there we go. It's this one.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Scoreboard manager. Do we have to like actually record it in Start GG or do we just?
I think in this thing, yeah.
Oh, okay. So score.
Do you know who won game one? Penguin?
Coder said Penguins.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know. Coder.
It just does it in real time there. That's sick. You don't have to like.
Does that report it on Start GG also?
I don't know.
No way, right?
I mean that'd be sick.
I mainly came on comms to. What happened there?
That grab was crazy. The transformation was coming up the platform, and I don't know if it grab released or like what happened, but
I was looking at the scoreboard stuff.
oh my god. Okay. It's looking like a 1-1 maybe. To get this edge guard. Oh, Peach can just do that. Oh my god. The weight. Respect.
All right. That's so like instant. You click it and then it's like
Cool.
updated.
Yeah, Randy's on it. A Dreamland. Dreamland for
Coder
Peach.
says it doesn't update Start GG. It just pulls from it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Just the names, not the score for the games.
Yeah.
We still got to report it. I feel like that's a useful feature though, if the commentators can, watch and report the set at the same time.
Yeah, but half the time commentators aren't watching. Like
so
us.
We just need Kodra on the case.
Coder on the case. That's funny.
Yeah, but
You been out golfing yet?
yeah, I went once. I went to Sherwood.
Sherwood. Not familiar.
Yep. You wouldn't know.
Oh shit. My bad.
You would know. Only the elite golfers go to Sherwood.
Sherwood. Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate SD.
Wow, that was a collective wow.
All right, here we go. No forward air. I don't know if even that kills. Okay, that does. All right, collecting the thoughts. Gets hit by the full needles almost. The light shield on the platform is smart. I need to start doing that.
All I know is that Postal probably really wants to win this.
Yeah,
I feel like Postal doesn't like losing to Penguin's
Yeah.
space.
looks like she's locked in for sure. Oh my god, that was
Good
cool.
needle grab.
Yeah, that was fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, just getting that percent. Because, like, forward air off the stage versus Peach at this percent does nothing.
Yeah.
Dash attack useless at this percent, too. Just goes too high for any follow-up.
Oh, jeez.
Some percent, though. That's tough. Bad get up.
Got away on time.
Yep. Oh, whoa. Custom. No forward throw on that is... Maybe it was a miss.
Way on the other side of the stage, but...
Yeah. Oh, it was from behind. My eyes. The screen's too little for my old eyes.
Yeah.
Oh!
Evens
Cleans it up anyway. These are battles.
Yeah. This reaction from Penguins is crazy live. Do you see that? He got
Yeah.
grabbed and he was shaking his head.
I feel his pain. It's like you didn't mean to do the thing.
Oh, that down
right
tilt
before
would have
the
worked
grab.
well.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I feel like I've never even
no
watched
jump
this.
out of that.
Like I don't even know if I've seen like J-Move
The animations are going crazy.
Or
Right
play
now.
it.
Are you watching in the player cam? I feel like we should have the player cam big
I
screen.
need this blown up more. My little eyes.
What, the player cam?
Yeah.
Very loud.
Get this bigger.
No, I shouldn't do it.
We don't need the gameplay. Oh no! No down smash. What happened? I mean, probably going for a short hop nair there. That probably would have worked, but
I really want to switch to the player cam for a quick second, just to zoom in on Penguin's face.
oh yeah, I saw the lean in. Yeah, gets grabbed. Auburn versus Dusty.
Oh, I got called.
Good
Right
luck.
at last stock.
Can't wait.
Oh,
This is crazy.
oh.
Good forward air, actually. That's a good mix-up.
Roll
Oh,
it.
no, no, wait. A little bit of panic options.
Don't roll
both
that
of
way.
them. Too many rolls. Too
Oh.
many rolls. Okay. Just keep spacing it out.
Oh, wow.
No. Oh! You had to get rid of the turn up somehow.
No!
Oh! Okay. No! No, no, no.
Wow, the mid-set coaching was crazy.
So close, so close. All right, we're going to switch out both of us, I think.
Hello, chat. I'm here to keep you company. Oh shit! I need to do the thing. Oh fuck! This keeps happening when I sit down for commentary. I gotta go play now. Hold on. I'm gonna put the set on the stream for you guys. All right, and now I gotta go. Bye. Well, I guess so.
今回は僕の勝ちだね。
Yeah, toasty toast versus Jamie Grill on stream. Yeah, we want that. I did. Lucky luck. And Rosie versus Guilty.
We have Young Link versus Luigi. I know Luigi. Ooh, going for that side B off the stage. That would have been height. Ooh. Gotta watch out as Luigi versus Young Link. It's hard to land on him as Luigi. Oh. That'd been dope if they would have landed on stage. Update this. Big drop in. I believe in the Toasty Toes blow up here. Okay. Why does it keep changing to 2 for Rosie? Reset score. There we go. Alright. Ooh, gotta watch out for dropping in with those nairs against anybody, especially if it's just not safe. Ooh, those trades aren't. Ooh, accidentally does that. Okay, I don't know why it keeps resetting to 2-0. It is not 2-0. I reset score and then it goes back to 2-0 there. Okay. No.
Randy, what keeps going back at 0-2?
Don't you like press reset score and everything? Oh. Yes. Yep. Oh shit. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, you just click load set and then fuck. Bring up all the available sets. That's beautiful. What's that? Yes, Toasty did. FD can be pretty annoying for Luigi, especially against all these projectiles, and Toasty Toes is 0 for blood, so... Luigi's gotta have to block those projectiles and just slowly weave in and out, mess up young Link, and hopefully get in under him or... Toasty Toes having difficulty with those nairs, but always at a higher percent, so the trades are worth it. Cheeky fireball. This should be a fair, yep. Alright. Luigi's locking in. I'm trying to close the distance more. It's Luigi. It's a good down B is great for landing mix-ups. It makes you fall faster. Broke young Link out of the grab, unfortunately. The jabs. Good, recognizing that Luigi's too far away, and then kind of trying to reposition a little bit closer to young Link is smart. Oh, I love it. Oh, if they would have, that's a little taunt there. Let's go. All right, popping off. Just gonna say if Jamie would have side bead or smash side bead, then she would have hit Toasty, but. Hello, it's Randy. Hello, gamers. I think I'm on this one. Let's turn it slightly down, maybe. Hello. What? Cheap viewers. Fuck you. Get out of here. Can I not, like, mod them out? There we go. Bam. That was a Toasty Toes victory. Big dub skis. I don't know who's going on stream next. Looks like Kay and Griff. Oh, Dusty Weem, maybe? Big dogs. Dusty Weem, winners quarters. Top 8 winners qualifier. You guys can commentate it. I just was here. Sounds good. I'll just put yourselves back in. Is your tag not fucking Griff? Like GWIF? Why is it not showing up? That's so weird. Yeah. No, it should be GWIF. It's just it should pull it up, but it isn't for whatever reason. I will get up.
Thanks, Randy. Oh, hey, they're totally in it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
They're doing it.
Does Luigi have 2 side Bs like Samus? What the fuck does he mean by that?
What?
What's Samus side B?
Missile.
Missile. So there's fast missile and then there's
Regular.
controlled missile.
Hey, it's missile and super missile, please.
Sorry.
But no, Luigi just has, you know, the one side B you charge.
But then a misfire.
Sure.
So there's 2 different states. I
Yeah.
guess.
But you can't.
Apparently
yeah.
Pikachu has like, he has his side B can shorten or lengthen. If you like tap it really fast,
Really?
it goes further. But then if you hold B, it goes shorter.
I thought holding just charged it. So you just.
No, like if you like hold B for longer. I don't know. But then you can hold it. I don't know.
Dude.
If you like, I think it's if you smash the stick. If you smash the stick really fast, but if you continue to hold forward,
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
shorten it.
Wow.
I don't know. There's like some weird tech with it.
Dude. The good Lord works in mysterious ways.
They these two have a very long and storied past.
We farmed him last season.
It was, but the thing is, like every set was like game 5 last stock, and then like Dusty would do a stupid grab and we would just crouch rest it.
Right.
And it happened like 8 sets in a row,
Damn.
and Dusty was like crashing out, just like I would just want to fucking beat Weem.
Well, what's it been for them this season? Has that changed?
I don't know how many times they've actually gone Puff Marth. Like
Sure.
Weem's been playing a lot of goofy characters this season. He's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
playing like some Fox and Luigi
Pretty
and
goofy.
some Peach and everything.
Yeah.
But his like, he is very, all of his characters are very very good, but his Puff and his Fox in certain matchups against certain players is very good.
Yeah. Yo, Petra, you're totally right. Randy has accomplished something amazing.
Yeah, the fact he did the little informative video too. He's making videos to help commentators know what to do and
Should I
everything
watch
like
that?
Probably.
Yeah. But yeah, what are we talking about? The length scared me.
Yeah. It was like 10 minutes long.
Yeah. God. But no, I should.
But yeah, because here's the thing. This season, like, Weem has like 4 Little Mitz wins or something.
Really?
And like he's beaten him in Puff Dittos,
Right.
and he's beaten him like 3 times in Fox Puff.
Wow. That's crazy. I had no idea.
Which
I
is
thought he had
crazy.
like 1 win.
No, he's beaten him like many times.
Oh my God. Wow.
Crazy.
I love-
That's the Mitz. I feel like that's a Mitz.
Yeah.
Style
I mean,
thing
I
right
don't
there.
know. Wow.
Um,
It makes my PR ballot much easier.
Yeah. Literally. Okay, yeah, literally.
I mean, it's a factor, right?
Yeah, because that's like kind of a big upset. It's weird though because it's like Weem's such a good player, and he just sandbags a lot with all these weird characters.
He's all over. the place.
He's talked to me. He said he doesn't enjoy playing Puff a lot.
Oh,
Like he just
okay.
likes playing all the characters. So sometimes he'll just go Samus and go O2.
Right. He's a character. What can we say?
Yeah. But the thing is, like he'll go Fox and beat Mitz,
Yeah.
and then like he'll play Fox into me or Whisk and get like 2-0
Yeah.
or 3-0.
Right.
And it's like,
It's like his characters can do stuff, but like he's bad at choosing the one for the matchup.
Yeah, exactly.
Weird.
Like when I played a set against him, it was he went Fox like the first game, and then he was like, well, that didn't fucking work. And then he went like Peach, and it was like last stock, last hit, and then
Yeah.
like it was like a blowout game 3.
Damn.
You know, like it was.
Weem? What the heck?
I don't know. Weem's an enigma.
That's true.
He just plays the character that he feels against the character that he like. I don't know. He's just a weird guy.
Yeah.
But he does like nasty shit. His puff is insane, especially in the Marth and the Puff Ditto.
We haven't seen much yet this match. It's been a pretty steady thing between the two of them.
Weem just like he just crawls around on the ground like a fucking like
crawler.
cockroach.
Dude,
He yeah, whenever I see him play against Dusty, it's like he's just crawling around and he just survives.
Speaking of survive,
And he's really good at edge guarding Marth. That like fade back like forward air into
Yeah.
like back into the ledge is so crazy. Puff's drift is stupid.
it's stupid. Oh, okay, some smart stuff from Dusty. Maybe a miss from Weem. And he's getting some percent off of it. 30 for a missed edge guard.
Now Dusty has beaten Weem's Puff a few times.
Okay, sure, sure.
But like it's very like lopsided.
Right. He could make this back. Yeah, he's living to 180. That's a little painful. 49% on the guy when you really could have evened it up earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. There wasn't a lot Dusty could do. I'm surprised he didn't cinch that out. Doesn't get the tipper though.
Yeah, just about there. Oh, cool,
there we
cool
go.
guy.
Can Dusty not
Nice.
pivot? Surely he can pivot.
Was that a pivot there?
No, I don't think so.
That's pretty cool. I'll say that.
Pivoting is crazy because it's just like, oh, I can just decide exactly where I want to be and just bang.
Yeah. I remember watching live the Pew Pew Hungry Box.
Oh
set
my
in
god,
2015.
yeah,
Oh my
that
God.
was insane.
It felt like everything was going to change after that, which is true. It just took a few years.
Yeah, it just took a minute. Man, whatever happened to Pew Pew? He was like, I loved watching Pew Pew play.
Yeah. Him and doubles, that was sick.
Pew Fat,
Oh.
insane. Yeah. Because Marth is like, people think Marth isn't a great teams character.
I think it's tough.
Yeah, it's just like, he's just weird.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have these really strong instant hitboxes like the Spaceys or like Peach or whatever, you know? Like, it's like, it's harder for him to just like secure kills,
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
especially in teams on like bigger stages and stuff.
Exactly.
But, I mean, QPU and SFAT were beating like Armada and shit,
Yeah.
and Armada and Android. And like, you know, like superstar teams where it's like the gods.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of gods, we went Falco. What's with that?
Dude, I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows? Can we take screen? Thanks, Nice. I was pretty scared there for a second.
We keep getting pulled away from comms every time we sit down.
They hate us for our freedom.
So I just want to give you John first. I can't find my controller because I was packing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So this is Thornman's controller. So if I lose, it's because of the
Yeah,
controller. It has nothing to do with you being like a better player
No,
than
no,
me, or like higher on the PR, or like.
Why would it?
It has nothing to do with that. I was gonna like triple four stock you today,
Yeah.
but
No, and I knew that. Like I saw that controller and thank God.
yeah,
Oh my
you've been
God.
spared.
Yeah. I can finally.
What are you doing, Liam? I don't know why he does this.
He's nuts.
Like that puff game was close. He just kind of like
Yeah.
he choked the puff game.
And like, I'm surprised he's not going a different character than one that Dusty must feel very comfortable against the Falco.
Because this is such a rough matchup for
Yeah.
Falco.
Yeah. Unless you're like really specialized. Now.
Like arguably Falco's worst matchup.
Right. Oh, Dusty's having fun now. Oh.
Nice one, Dusty.
Hey. All right. Let's.
God damn it. Hell yeah.
Exciting. It's a huge end.
I didn't catch the end, but I heard you scream.
Yeah, he upbeat great at the ledge.
Oh, yeah.
Glad that West Luigi looked good lately.
Yeah?
Happy to see him. He can do that.
Oh, shit.
I'm alright. I swear.
Oh, that needle was nasty. Griff posted on Instagram or something the other day that his Halloween costume of Dr. Mario was screaming at him from the closet. And here he is, still playing Luigi, so. Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
It's tricky to go off stage like that. And it's only one way up.
One way up, and it's hug the ledge.
Yeah, it's not very good. You gotta spot that shit.
Ooh, good coverage.
Like really well.
Wow, I didn't know that Sheik could get us an aerial out between Luigi's aerials like that.
Vision was there.
Wow, you calling set. Coder saying if Dusty could pivot. Come on. I could learn it if I wanted. Okay, you gotta clean this one up. Ooh, and does. One. Down tilts are kind of strange to me to be scrapping with Luigi like that. Ooh, this is the drift. Good grab. Nice kill by Griff. What's up? 1-1. Griff took game 1. K took game 2. Oh,
Guys, I have to eat my mic. Can you hear me?
frick. Did get back.
Stream, can you hear me?
Oh, those needles are crazy. Needles are so good at edge guarding Luigi.
Yeah, I used to go on record and say that needles are the best projectile in the game. I don't think that anymore. But I feel like it goes 0th tier is Falco Laser, and then top tier, top 1 is Sheik Needles,
Yeah.
and then everything's I think Sheik Needles are so good.
Falco Laser number 1, you think?
No, yeah, that's why I said Falco Laser.
Yeah, the 0th
tier, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I almost don't want to call it a projectile, because, like, it makes the character. Like, it defines neutral, at high level anyway, it defines Falco neutral so much
Yeah.
that, like, it almost doesn't even feel like the other character's projectiles.
Yeah.
Like, for everyone else, like, projectile is like a 2. It's one of, like, 20 moves you have.
Yeah.
Falco, it feels like it's, like, 40% of his game.
Right.
But it isn't, like, a dig of Falco.
No,
It's
no,
reality.
it's just a reality. You're always shooting them.
Yes, they're so good. We see pretty solid lead here. I feel like this is a matchup where, like, for both sides, you're not really getting any massive combos. You're just kind of asking to win neutral
Over and over. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's the way it goes, which makes comebacks so hard. Like, definitely doable, but like so difficult. Compare that, kill?
Just. Yep.
Yep. Super barely. That's a grab.
Oh, no
That's
jump.
probably it.
Oh, wait,
I
did
did.
have a jump.
Yeah. I thought the
Wow.
same, though. I thought he'd never jump. Misfire, misfire. Yup. Dude, whenever they need it, man, it's there.
It's always there.
Granted, it's still, you can still cover it. But not
Oh,
right?
that was a nice fall through
Yeah.
platform.
No, it doesn't matter.
Went for it anyway.
Yep. When you run your stock up, you know, you can't afford to fool around
Go
with
out
the
there.
safe pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm so close to
Oh.
taking out mitts.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's not true. It's true. What? It's the last stock of both games.
Close to it.
Yeah, it was close to it. Which I hate to say, but it's true, man. It's true. It was. I gotta get some tips from Kay on the matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he was like 100% on Yoshi's. I just needed one fair or back air, and I just couldn't find it in time.
Gotcha.
What do you got next, I wonder?
Not sure. I also don't know how to load a new game into this thing. Well, I think I can
Yeah,
figure it
I
out.
don't know what's... Load set. Oh, yeah, and then looks like you pick a set here.
Yeah, these
So I
are all
guess
the
once
sets
we-
that are ready to go, I think. So,
Yeah, this cake whip hasn't... Yeah, okay. Just... We made a stream set. Where's RT? I think RTO might be playing, actually.
I paid him back. You paid him back? Yeah. Okay, so now I actually have to go. I got a really
I think RTO might be playing.
yeah.
I might need to take this into my own hands. And just, like, put someone on there. Let's see. Winners is... So that's top 8 for winners. We have Frog, Dusty, Mitz, and K.
Yeah.
Taking it to winners of top 8. So we just gotta deal with the losers, man. So,
Randy and Burning could play.
yeah, I guess that's probably the best one. Burning! Can you play Randy on stream?
You want?
If you want. Like, it's your call. Randy! It's over there somewhere.
Randy said he's outside.
That's pretty.
Randy is, I think, outside somewhere.
Yeah, he commented
Oh, there
in
you go.
chat.
That's so funny. I love that. That's how dedicated of a stream runner. Man leaves the venue and is still in Twitch chat.
Yeah.
My goat. Alright, yeah. We would have called someone else, Randy, but I think there's literally no other set to call. I guess. Well, no, that's why. That just finished. The identify set. There he is. Alright, so it's going to be Icy's. Icy's Sheik.
Yeah. Rough
That's
matchup.
brutal as fuck. I've literally thought.
Oh,
like,
maybe Falco. Warming up
I
with
can't
Falco.
even blame her. I literally had that thought of like when I knew I was gonna play Sheik today. I was like, man, if I have to fight Randy, I might just play Falcon. That's literally what I thought because I don't want to go Fox or Marth. But
Yeah.
I'm like, my Falco's probably as good as my Sheik. Like that's probably fair. And like against like a Puff or an Ices, I might just play Falcon. I don't know
Yeah.
that I want to deal with. Like I played a couple friendlies with Roundley's Ices. You just die, man. You get grabbed, you die, and like it's not. It doesn't seem that hard. Like I don't know for sure, but it doesn't seem that difficult.
Yeah.
But from the Sheik
I
side, it's like,
have no experience in that.
it seems fucking rough.
I played Randy with my Fox for a while, like when Randy was just learning Ices. Cook my Fox now, probably.
He's gotten a lot better with him.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played him in tournaments since the Switch.
Oh, the character.
I'd like to say I was him, but Randy was always my demon back in the day. He would always beat me.
Yeah.
Even when I was way better. He was almost
Exactly.
beat me. I just stopped that. Yeah, you can. That's it. It just scrambled. Ground that I just got yeah, not catching how it goes. I should say the side. It was honestly really solid. I was supposed to be like, good. I wonder if you got to play it later. I wonder if you got to play it. Yeah. Yes, your game hasn't been recorded. Yeah, correct. I lost, but I had to play like this. So like, the thing I had. I just wanted to take one of us take them down. Alright, now we're back.
We're in.
You want to explain to me how we ended up in tennis start? How did this occur? Like, did you see the striking? Like, how did this start?
Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe Burning forgot FD was a starter.
That would make sense. Yeah, I know there's some, like, what's the word? I wouldn't say controversy. There's some debate. That was really good.
Oh wow, made it back.
There's some debate, like, as far as faces versus this stage.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know, man. I just think the stage is so on like a good level against ICs.
It's going pretty okay so far, it seems.
Well, I mean, it's basically
Even. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, Jorg! Oh, wait. Jorg wins. I'm going to have to play him.
Oh, wait.
That was the delay to catch someone, they've actually had a shield.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because, like, it's so fast. It's not like you're not reacting. It's like, you're just calling out and then moving.
Yeah. Wow, this is a solid start. Oh, almost shield break.
Burning has been on the sheet grind for months now, so I don't really know what state her Falcon is, but it's repping. I would say it's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is to this isn't for top. This is to match after top.
Yeah. The one after this would be to qualify for top.
The loser for this gets their 2.
Yeah. Losers round 3.
It's not good.
Yeah, it auto updates it too because it pulls
What?
from
Oh,
from Start GD once you put. That's what Randy has been working on lately.
No, that's a TXT.
Yeah.
That's tight, yeah. I've run a tournament or two like on my stream. I used to use the other stream tool.
Yeah, that's what we have been using up until today.
Yeah. Randy's been just, I said it last time, Randy's just been living like this game. It's like every week we just like, and I always love when someone is that. It's like, there's no winning, right? So like, really, that kind of thing survives. It's in the passion.
Exactly.
It's great to see someone who's like, put in when man is still alive. It's great to see someone who's like, put in their time for no reason other than just loving the game and then keep it.
Yeah, and he's been making like YouTube video tutorials for it and stuff too. So it's like it'd be a good resource for.
How does turn around so fast?
What?
How does turn around so fast? I thought it was tied, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see the like quick stock, but I mean, Nana lived for a while there.
Yeah. I think it's because I was looking at the perspective. But like the person on the right typically hides some of the first 2 stocks.
Yeah.
So all this time I thought, oh, it's pretty good.
I feel like your mic isn't working very well. I can hardly hear you.
No, it's like, yeah, you can turn it up, please. That's great.
Talk?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, that's
Is that better? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot better. Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Thank God, dude.
I was like, I don't know if I'm hearing you.
Yeah, no, appreciate it. That was needed. I don't know how people live with the mic. I think they just put it close to their mouths, but it's like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a very solid distance that I have.
I feel
Okay.
like this is a very comfortable distance.
It is, yeah, exactly. All right. This is impossible, I would say. What I always like to say is Falco becomes a mid-tier on last thought. But hey, mid-tier's got hands. And he's going to get down smashed. And that's it. All right, well, I mean, how you said it, right? It's the unfortunate reality. Like, it doesn't make sense, I swear, but just think about it. Watch a compilation of Falco last thoughts. You're going to think the character's like DK. I'm telling you, it's a tough character, bro.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I don't know if you saw me and Weems. Weem went Falco game 2 against me.
Oh, I didn't see that. Because you beat the Puff, didn't you?
Yeah,
Game
I
one?
did. Game 1, yeah. So he was like not feeling the Puff, so he tried Falco.
You must have cooked him.
Yeah, 3-stock, I think.
Nah, no, you can't.
And it was like I got 2 like back throw down tilts at ledge like immediately, and it was like okay.
But you back throw instead of down throw?
I think I do by accident.
Okay.
Like way too much.
Yeah. Because the down throw
I know
ends
down
quicker,
throws.
so it's
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
But you're right. I think I do.
Oh.
The wrong.
Oh
one.
no! Oh shit. Okay, well, we can say that was earned theoretically, but that taunt was a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But like Burning just barely didn't make it to like the
That's
full hop
down
height.
it.
He kind of. I think what happened was she ran off the platform and then double jumped instead of full hopping off.
Yeah.
And you know, double jump's a lot shorter. Oh, is she just dead here? I think she is. Jab it. Oh, you could have back aired that.
Nancy hop. Oh. Oh, that was a little.
All right.
A little aggressive there.
Yeah. little. You tend to die for aggressive silliness in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably kind of how I'd expect this to go. I don't know how, like... I mean, I think Sheik would likely be worse, but it's really tough. Speaking as someone who has, like, a pocket spacey, it's really tough to, like, kind of break them out when you need it because they require so much technical upkeep.
Yeah, yeah.
And so you end up just...
Can't just... It takes a lot to just pull them out.
Exactly. And they're so fragile. It's like when you're not hitting as hard and when you're not, like, your defense isn't on point because, you know, you're out of practice.
Get blown up.
You just get, yeah. All that being said, this is one pillar combo from being close to even. If Burning can manage to get Randy to, I would say, 70%, we're... All right, it's over. I'm sorry. It's done.
To put it frank.
Burning needed 70%.
Oh!
What's going to happen is we're going to go to last stock, and then Burning's going to get, like, BS grabbed or down smash at 100, and then she's going to die. But we are going last stock. Don't you worry. Up air that?
Oh!
Oh, that's not enough. That was insane.
That was slick.
Oh, do you tech chase this, Randy? Oh, my God. Wait. Are we going last stock? Oh, get stuck in his movement. Oh, that might be it. Does he? Nope, he doesn't get the edge guard. Last stock.
That's it.
Mark my words.
But you're right. The 60% is going to hurt.
Nah, yeah, we're going to get to like 100, and then Burning's going to get like... It's going to go to 100. We're going to go back to neutral. Then Burning's going to get like horse shit in some way. Because that's the nature of playing a Spacey tournament.
Oh.
That was almost the moment. All right. Give me 100%. Make my prediction accurate. Oh, wait. That was a massive opportunity.
Like the price is right now.
Yeah, right? And that's it. I'll take 90. It's fine. Yeah, close enough.
There it is.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing at its finest.
When the percent deficit is like that, it's just like...
That's why the game has percent right there. To get an advantage.
True. You do have a lead when the other person has more percent. That is objectively fact.
Yeah.
So a quick 2-0 for Randy. What does the bracket look like? Let's see. So we got. Oh, all of the other sets are being played, so we just gotta wait. Oh, Randy Burning needs to be reported, so that's gonna happen. So we're gonna get Randy versus Weem for top 8.
Yeah.
I guess just predicting, we're gonna get Whisk and Thornman for top 8. I would assume Identify wins this, but I don't know much about these players, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think you're right.
Yeah, like I would have thought Copper was better than Postal.
Oh, Postal beat Cobber.
Right? Yeah, that's Yeah.
rare. That's probably the first time, I think.
I can't tell if Kay is going up to start top 8 or to practice. Kay, are you about to play? Oh, okay. All right.
You and Frog?
All right. So that's going to be Sheik Falcon. Has Kay ever beaten Frog? I think he's beaten him,
Yeah.
what, twice maybe?
A couple times, yeah. It's definitely not the norm.
Kay, a fan of the old school method, just toss in the CPU and move yourself around.
Thornman did have a pie high win today. I think that was the first time ever.
Really? Oh, that's cool. I guess that must have been in winners, eh? Yeah, it was. Okay. And that's why Thornman was playing Frog. Gotcha. This all makes sense. So yeah, Thornman's gonna plays pretty highly, probably. If he beats Whisk, he gets top 8. But Peach DK is a rough matchup.
That is a rough.
Granted, it has gotten better in recent years. DKs have figured out. Well, I guess what? Yo, CPU Roy is on that ass. Did you see that?
No, but I heard you.
Bro, like, like, it was the rawest F smash out of K's double jump ever. Well, not double jump, but out of like his full up. He just sent him off, dude. Like, that shit was. I literally saw that F smash and I thought, grab the ledge. Like, I'm looking at his level 1 CPU, like, grab the ledge, dude. You're set up for an edge yard. Is this part not automatic?
Why doesn't your name come up?
Hey, right there.
Well, but no, this is the commentators.
Oh, I have no clue, bro. I don't know why Kishoto. Maybe you need to add me as a commentator or something.
What's your?
I think he's not here.
Is Kishoto your tag today, or is it something else?
It's Kishoto, yeah. I don't know. But I mean, Inky's there, and Inky's not here right now. So I think this might just be a separate thing.
My name comes up.
Yeah, I don't understand this magic. Randy would know. And we're going right into it. Yep, that's fine.
All right.
It's probably that, like, I need a player entry or something. That's my guess.
Maybe.
But, like, I'll do that later if it matters. Anyway, look at what we got here. We got Frog, we got K, we got Sheik versus Falcon.
Yeah.
Where's Michael? Michael's over there. Thank God.
Nice.
Yeah, this is, I wish I knew the exact head-to-head. I do think K has those wins this season, right?
K has what?
Frog wins this season, right? See, I can't remember if that was this season or last year.
I think it was last year.
Okay.
I could be wrong too. I don't know.
Oh, gets the weak knee, but that's still enough for an edge guard situation. Need that?
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
That was a read on the on the tech on the platform, probably.
No, I think Frog reacted, dude. Frog's reactions are nuts.
Yeah.
But I don't know for sure. Because, like, half time I'll think Frog reacted, and he'll say it was a guessy. And so it's just like, well, I don't. It's like mixed at that point for me.
Educated guess.
Yeah. Oh, I love that up tilt. And this fall up is really good. Okay. Ah, just barely missed the back air. That's a trickier edge guard to get than it looks, though. Falcon has so much aerial drift. Up air that? That's death. Nice, nice. K with the lead. K with the lead. Now, this is a best of 5, as we are in top 8. So we gotta, regardless of how this plays out, we got a lot of melee to play.
So
There's a lot of melee to be played. I'm sure no one's ever said that on commentary.
Unique first time ever said, yeah.
Oh, K with the read?
Ooh, K kind of cooking.
Yeah, no, K is playing this really well.
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
wow. So, yeah, that I think was an attempt to Omps attack.
Yeah.
Okay, went. Ooh, this could be rough. This could be rough. Okay. Up tilt. Oh no. Okay, now how does K cover this? I think he wanted run off Nair. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, he's dead? I think he's dead.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, how does he get back here? The Frog can't cover. And just like that, Frog's in the lead.
Oh, wait.
Nah, you don't want to do this. This Frog kills you, now you have to turn back. Yeah, it's a bit of an interesting quandary where it's like, do you... Oh, wow, not punished for it. It's like, do you just accept not getting back, or do you hope that they'll flub against your Zelda and like give you a chance?
Right.
And like the higher level you go, the less worth that trade becomes. Tech chase. He's gonna read the tech in place.
Roll in.
He's not attack in place this time. I like how K F tilt to like cover the tech in place, but then he also is able to like dash to get a follow. Oh, mistake. He might die for it. Okay, but no, good recovery ledge. Great shield poke. Great up tilt. Oh my god, that Nair, and that's death, right? No, he went for the lazy edge guard, and now he's dead. Oh, no. Oh, and that's it. Yeah. Damn. Wow. That was such a tight situation. That down smash should just... Yeah. I get why K went for it. It's like, was probably the quickest thing he could do. And, you know, Frog didn't hit the sweet spot. Then...
I just wanted to see the transition one
that's
time
cool.
while I was up here.
Hell yeah. That's sick. Our production value, man. Shout out to our production value.
Yeah.
Inky, I'm there in spirit. Hope y'all having a good night. We certainly are, Mr. Ink. We certainly are. Okay, I love the situation. Yeah, K's going to have to... I'm just not a fan of the down smash at ledge in 2025. It just doesn't work with good players. I think you have to go out there and cover ledge another way. So, like, needle cancel turnaround, for example. And look, there's the adaptation.
There you go.
Granite Frog could attack
ya.
that. Huh?
Heard you.
Oh, he might have,
Change
yeah.
up.
He might have, yeah. I'll have him credit the win to me if he heard me.
Exactly.
Eh. Oh, is this death?
Ooh.
Okay. Yo,
Frog's
what is that again? What
Frog's
is that?
loving that
What's that called? That thing you did.
T drop, is it? Or
Was that a T-drop? Okay.
I think.
Oh my god, great stomp.
I could be wrong.
The fact that Falcon can stomp at 0 and get shit is like crazy. Oh, now K has no jump. He's just dead. Damn. Frog's so good at finding those early kills. I know people meme on Gimps, but like getting early kills are so important, both for obviously killing your opponent, but also I feel like they give you a lot of momentum.
Oh, 100%. It's just such a relief whenever you get one. Like,
Exactly.
Like, oh, all right.
Yeah, it's like, and then for your opponent, it's like they feel bad about it, right?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds you getting rested by Puff. It's just like, dang. See, now I love that. The down smashes weren't working. He switched it up, and he's been rewarded for it twice. That's what you gotta do in Melee, baby. We adapt this shit. Ooh, interesting idea on the up tilts. Back chase, what do we do? Yep. Someone's smoking so much weed.
I think it's outside, but I think it did carry inside.
Yeah, no, it just swept inside with like the gust of air. Now, how does... Oh, I love that. Just barely missed that back air.
Oh, wow. Both whiffed then.
Yeah.
Inky, Weem moment.
Weem moments.
Could be. Weem is here.
Okay. Frog has a double jump. Bad spot for Falcon. Great DI on the forward tilt. Great coverage on the shield, on the out of shield option from K with the up tilt. That was insane.
Scoops it too.
So he does die, but he doesn't die. Oh my god.
Dead.
Still has one more chance, I think, right? Do you have a jump? He does.
Oh! Oh my. I need to get better at my defense in this game.
Yeah, same.
Oh, when I watch this, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like I had really solid defense as Fox. I think I've gotten pretty lazy about this, Marth.
Yeah.
But no, like having good defense, like making it so that they need just one more interaction to kill you is just so good.
Kodra, let me get another.
Oh, this is the rough spot to be in, but a
first.
great spot dodge.
Kodra, your one Dusty win was.
Man, the discipline from Frog to hold
down.
shield there was insane.
Years
But these plats are at an evil height. Those are, dude, K paid off the platforms. No, that height for both those, that was literally evil for Sheik. That was insane. Check the disc. No, like that was fucked.
I
It's
just
1-1,
got to throw
right?
transition in here all the time.
It's sick, right?
Yeah.
That's tight, dude. Ooh. Did this man just raw knee and get a grab? Oh, what does Frog do here? Man, K's DI on these throws make it so tough for Frog to follow up.
Yeah.
Like, Frog
Oh,
still
wow,
gets it
the
sometimes,
reverse
but
on it.
dude, it's kind of a meme, but like getting the reverse on like people on like Marth and Sheik's edge guards when they like as Falcon getting the reverse team when they land on stage
Yeah.
is so important.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get killed so much earlier. Well, that F smash had to be accidental. I don't know why I said the word that way, but oh my
Spot
god,
dodge read.
I don't like this. Oh, but he can't fall up here, not for truth. Oh, what?
Wow.
He shouldn't have been able to, I don't think.
Wandering Geodesic. Not sure who that is.
Oh, I
but
think that was a regrab opportunity.
Who? First time chatter, though, earlier I saw.
I don't know. Welcome, Wandering Geodesic. That actually might be Wandering Geode Sick. Doesn't SIC mean something?
Oh,
Like, isn't it like a thing you put at the end of certain words? Oh my god!
God.
This is brutal, dude. I mean, it is kind of the FD game. That is, you know, Sheik on FD, like, so, like, fair.
Is this is Falcon's best stage, is it, in the matchup?
I feel like I'm not good enough to say that for sure. I think it's a brutal stage. The thing is, right, as Sheik, you do get, like, really good tech chase opportunities. And Falcon, his recovery is nerfed because he doesn't have platforms to mix up on.
We got some input by Inky. This stage is amazing for Sheik if you can tech chase perfectly.
Yeah, there you go.
But otherwise, it's miserable, and I'm glad that Frog figured that out rather than being doomer about this stage.
No facts, dude. No one was here for the Frog FD hater arc. This man would play Yoshi and shit. Like, come on, bro.
He wouldn't do that against Sheiks, though, did he?
I don't know about against Sheiks, but he did it against a lot of people,
It
dude.
was only against
No, I
Sheiks.
don't think he was suicidal enough to play the Tickler and have been against Sheiks, but he did a lot. He did enough. He did. Oh my god.
Oh, he did.
Nah, bro. Like, no, Frog used to talk about playing like Ices
Yeah.
on FD instead of Falcon. Like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
Another first time chatter, Rubicon. This
stage is volatile. It's feast or famine stage. No, 100%. FD with its lack of platforms, it really linearizes things. It lowers the escape opportunities for both characters, and so it means that, you know, like, you're like, I guess I'd call it time to kill. It's just gonna on average be low, especially if you start talking about like better and better players.
Well,
Another thing is in the set, K has been making really good use of chasing Frog on the platforms. And so, like, even apart from like what should be done, I think just even in the context of this set, Frog denying K the platforms was a smart choice. Also, K almost made it to Randall.
Yeah.
I love the idea.
yeah.
No jump, right? Yeah, no jump.
Frog was feasting that last game, though.
He was indeed.
Say that.
Was indeed.
Oh,
okay. Okay, we're basically tied. Oh, this is a rough spot to be in. Okay, Frog missing his short up. What can K make out of this? Ooh, I like that Nair at a disadvantage. I don't fucking
Dash
what
attack
just
into-
happened? He's dead now. What the fuck was that, man?
I've never seen dash attack into the
Side B,
B.
fucking Raptor boost. That shit
Yeah.
was insane. Okay, good tech chase. We're off Nair. I like the idea. So see, now Frog's adapting. K is covering him going low, so Frog is just double jumping on stage early. And great ledge grab.
That was a good early kill right there.
You need that shit. Ooh, good needle grab.
This needle grab is such like a
I hate it.
crazy
It's
thing.
horseshit.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be real, but it just works.
It's
I
like
was-
a couple times I played Sheik in friendlies, like it feels so fake. Like it feels like I can't do it. But then like you see people pull it off and it's like, wow.
Yeah, it's just about, I think, doing it the right height or something. Like, I remember I was in J-Mook's stream at one point, and I was just like, how does needle grab work, man? Like, does it just not work unless you have a bunch of needles? And he's like, no, it's easier with a bunch of needles. But he's like, as long as you have at least 2, it should just always work if you do it properly.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what he said. And I will say, I'm a Sheik hater, so that shit seems free as fuck whenever they hit it against me. Like, whenever I play NF Graves and that man Neil grabs me, all I can think is, "Who did that?" Those double jabs, man. I think we needed a fair there. I don't think we needed, like, to continue the chase. Maybe felt like he couldn't get it.
Very
Last stop.
doable.
This is
Oh.
K's last chance. That's a great stage for tech chasing. Just a, oh no!
Unfortunate way
And
for it to end.
unfortunate lead dash failure. We've seen it many a time.
All right, I think I'm probably playing mitts now. So
Godspeed.
I'll get up there.
Good luck, Dusty. Remember, never grab. Well, dash grab sometimes, but like never grab.
Clear cut.
Exactly. Yeah. Like tech chase grab is fine, but don't raw grab. It was a well played set. Could y'all hear us? Could y'all hear us?
Only a little.
Okay. Because like I
What's up,
mentioned
gamer?
Something.
Miss me?
Like adapted to it in flavor. Just like could you hear? Could you hear us? Like you down smashed the ledge and it didn't work twice, and I was like, KD, stop doing this. Like Frog's going low, and then you instantly started like run off an air and stuff and having ledge. I'm like, there you go. That was home. I was gonna have a date. Where you were. Yeah.
I was waiting for my chance. What's that?
I think I can go play this.
You can play that, yeah.
I will be back.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for you. What's good, gamer? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dusty Wilmets.
How's it going, bud?
Load it up. Boom. It's going very great. I saw you almost get a game off this man.
Which man?
Off of Lil Mets.
That's pretty good.
I saw that. That was good.
I like the Puff matchup a
And then
lot.
he fucking got to hit a crazy F smash.
The
That was cool.
thing with Puff is, versus me at least, the cooler they play, the higher chance I have of winning.
That's true all the time, I think.
Which is just a compliment towards Mitz, because he is definitely easily the coolest Puff I've ever seen in the entire world.
Did you see somebody Twitter clipping him?
Yeah, Dark Gen X freaking did.
The world is gonna know. I want to ask him how he feels about that. Like, is that like his whole spot getting blown up and now everybody's gonna know, or is he just like happy about it?
Yeah, they were. Frog and Nicole were saying like, "Oh, Mitz is Twitter famous." I was like, "If Mitz is Twitter famous, that implies that Dark Gen X is Twitter famous." And then Frog was like, "He's Twitter famous." I was like, "Yeah, because he was on Foresight Fights." Frog, you were on Foresight Fights.
Wasn't Dark Gen X in a summit, or did he just get far in the voting? I remember him being in the voting.
He was in the voting, I think.
Yeah, I recall that he was like, people know who he is.
I've not played Melee while Summit existed.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that was just bacon.
Yeah. Can you imagine? They know where to find me with the churros now. They pick up the churros, they can't
Was the
find
Dark
me.
Gen X tweet recent, Coder? It was this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
It was like literally today.
That was a today food. Yeah.
Today food.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a nickel for every time Atlantic, actually never mind. If I had a nickel for every time a Puff who followed me on Twitter went viral in Melee Twitter, I would have 2 nickels. I would have one really good nickel and one really evil nickel.
One nickel where like nobody's quite sure.
Everyone is like,
really.
"Wow, this guy is so cool and awesome! Like he must be the coolest and greatest person alive." And then the other one is like, "J Plums is Hitler reincarnated."
And I think that might be
I think
true.
that was justified. Yeah,
That might be true.
That might
I
be
don't
true.
know. I've only talked to the guy once or twice, but they seemed
like a psycho.
They seemed like they had an aura about them.
Oh, this is gonna be the first clip in like a combo video. Oh no!
Can you imagine?
This is gonna get sent in the Toronto Melee Discord server, and J Plums is gonna make a combo video of them quitting out on people on Flippy, and then tweet it and be like, "Guys, I hope you like my video."
Hey, I don't know. If Toronto Melee is watching, fucking let me commentate a combo. I sent you my video. Please respond.
That's true. That's a vouch. Huge vouch for me. Postal mortem. Give Vongos on the commentary.
I think that it could happen. Well done for maybe we should prove that I deserve to be there by commentating.
All right, very
this next
good.
match.
All right, so here's my insight. My insight is I was just playing Mitts and friendlies, and he was like, "Warm me up for Dusty," and I was like, "Oh, do you want to play my Marth?" He was scared of Dusty. That's the moral of the story. I was like, "Oh, you'll be Dusty," and he was like, "I'm not sure." I'm like, dude, you're
Dusty-
little Mitz. You're different.
Dusty becomes more frightening every day.
Yeah, Mitz was like, no one beats Dusty 25 times in a row. And I was like, I can think of a couple people that have done that actually.
I wonder what are the stats on that? Has anyone done that? Like, do him and Frog have that many sets?
Well, he beat Frog.
Oh, but he's beat Frog. Yeah.
He beat Frog. He beat Inky on the normal spin to win day.
Yeah, right. He's beat them everybody. He beat everybody that week. He took on all comers. Came on all tookers. He did them all.
Came on all tookers. He did that.
He did that.
He did that.
We let him do that.
We let him do that in public, no less.
In normal melee. Yeah. This could be slightly more challenging, though, because even if you're on Dusty's story, it's like, this is also where Mitz gets to do his funny.
Yeah, this is
his funny
Mitz's
mix.
story.
It's kind of, I don't know, because it's not, the whole story isn't Mitz's. The
Yeah,
whole
it's like Mitz's
stage
chapter
is Dusty's, but like, there's every now and then there'll be a little interlude, a little Mitz interlude, when Randall is in the perfect position.
Yes.
And then we get to be clipped by the conditionally famous.
Okay, he's actually interesting.
Yeah, he's trying to do something here.
What do you think, as a Marth player, what do
Yeah.
you think of this?
You want
matchup?
Musty to tap in?
Oh, he's different. He did the thing.
He did the thing.
He did
He's
the
different.
thing.
He's different. I think this matchup, I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's pretty
I
fine.
think it's low-key even.
I would say, because here's the thing. As the Marth, you get to dribble. You get to, like, you know how,
Puff is a basketball.
and when you're down there, it looks like you're trying to break somebody's ankles because you just go left, right, left, right, left, right on the down throws.
And then on the other side of it,
on the other side of it, it's just
Marth
like,
is like the perfect weight for Puff to do everything, and his recovery is like so linear. And it's not linear, but it's like it's the legs of the right triangle. It's not the Fox McCloud hypotenuse. It's the I'm gonna go in a horizontal line or I'm gonna go in an up line.
Yeah. Something I appreciate about Randall is that he does not pick sides. That is an impartial god. Because he
Well,
just saved Dusty's life.
Yes. I mean, he always goes either one side or the other side, but like he gets to both of them eventually.
He gets left and right. And that was good from Dusty to play for that. You know, to give himself all the time in the world. Oh, little mitts! Every time he jabs, that's him getting his little mitts
These
involved.
players are both different.
They're so different.
They're different. They're different than us, than the common folk.
And you can tell that because, like, not only do they play different, but these guys are guys that nobody posts like either of these guys.
That's true.
These
guys, when they go on the internet, their hearts are on their keyboard.
Are they ever?
They tweet like genuine.
They tweet so genuine. The rest of us are sarcastic assholes.
There's no irony ever in a Dusty or Mitz tweet. It's all just from the heart. From the love.
There's a continuum between Dusty and Brad.
Yes, there is.
For how much irony posting someone is willing to do. Where, like, Brad, you have to read through, like, 8 levels of the irony to figure out what he actually thinks, and you're still wrong. Whereas, like, Dusty, you just know right away.
Yeah.
And then, like, Mitz and the way that he just, like, will publicly yearn on Twitter is, like...
He used to do that. He has a girlfriend now.
Not just that. He'll also yearn for the win. He'll
yes.
yearn for, like, the
W.
For the W. Like, he's
like, oh, man, I got second place at the weekly, and the only person I lost to was a top 100 player. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
This sucks, man.
A top 100 Marth like Dusty?
No, I was talking about Inky.
But if you know the lore, you know Dusty is a top 100 Marth.
What's so funny is with Rick retired, and Inky retired, and Frog is washed, Mitz could be #1 in the region.
That's the thing. Like, I'm still hoping that Inkerton's gonna come down for like whatever 2 more tournaments he needs to get ranked.
Is he not? Am I smoking weed? Did he not get? Did he not meet the qualification in his last tournament where he was on his Inky profile, not Neuromancer?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I think he played Falco on Inky. The Inky Star GG.
Which
and
that's fine
Frog
to do.
counted it on bracket for the Neuromancer.
Oh, I thought that Neuromancer would count for his 6 gaming sessions, would it not?
Neuromancer's going to be 10 on the PR, and Inky's going to be 1 on the PR.
Oh, that'd be so evil. Yeah. I don't know. Let's just... he's winning, you know.
He's winning.
I still think he's winning right now.
I think Dusty could easily come back.
But Dusty could do this.
This is game 3, right?
That sounds correct to me.
All right. Well, Mitz is up 2-0 in the set.
So that's probably bad. Or isn't it just 1-0? Did they start here?
No.
I thought they started here.
They started on.
What did they start on?
Battlefield, right?
Did they?
Am I silly? What?
I
Why'd they
need
start on-
chatters that
Why
were
would they
paying
start
more
on
attention
Dusty
than
Story?
us.
They started on Battlefield.
I mean, they both love this stage. Here, I'm going to write it as 1-0, and if they all, like, leave after this next one, then I'm wrong.
Coder, back me up.
I don't... Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I think the two of us might be the worst for not paying attention.
I mean,
think
I
we
was
might be-
paying attention. Can you picture images in your head?
Yes.
Great, I can't do that. So,
Yeah.
like, I'm seeing Yoshi's story right now. I don't remember anything about the Battlefield game. I don't even know what Battlefield looks like.
I've never seen Battlefield in my life.
No, literally, I'm like a cat. I'm like, the world only exists from what I'm seeing in the moment right
You
now.
can't picture the little grabby hands goatseeing the energy ball under Battlefield right now.
Goat seeing?
Yeah.
What's the goat see? Could you explain that?
Can I explain that?
Could you tell me what that is?
So when a man loves a sort of gaping conceptual cavern.
When a married man.
I think you might know what goatsy is.
Wait.
Well done,
What?
Dusty.
What the fuck?
Let's go, Dusty. That's my goat right there. That's my G.
That was game 3. Yeah, they start Battlefield. They start Battlefield.
Was that game 2? That was game 3.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
See, I can't picture images in my head, but I have like a... I can see like a text. Like I can see like
Yeah, you have like a little RPG dialogue box.
No, it's not even a dialogue box. It's like one word at a time in a
one
sequence.
word
It's like a Turing machine, but with any word. And I can go back. I can go back and forward
Okay.
in time.
Yeah.
And all I
I can't do
remember
that.
is like
I have to
Mitz
move through
won.
time linearly.
I was like Mitz won on Battlefield.
Mhm.
That's how my memory works. Is
Yeah.
I go and remember. I don't see Battlefield, but I saw Mitz won, and it was Battlefield.
I hope somebody plays on Battlefield soon so I can show you the goatsy.
The goatsy.
It's so important to me.
Well, I do know what you're talking about. I was
You know.
I was pretending to not know for
You
the
know
bit.
it.
Of course, I know what the Battlefield goatsy.
Okay, good.
I've not called it that. Oh yeah, but no, I do remember actually watching a Dusty's hitting those techs. He's kind of different, but he's getting edge guarded.
It gives him more chances, but like the chances are still bad.
I remember the goatsy, but only because of the thing Samus can do, which he bounces back and forth inside of the ball. That shit is so funny. It's like the band stalling technique where Samus goes under Battlefield and literally just like doesn't lose any height and can just like frame perfect wall jump back and forth.
That's awesome.
It's so wild.
They should let you do that in tournament.
They should let you do the Luigi ladder in tournament, but only if it's singles.
Only in singles.
Only in singles. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Dusty hitting the tipper.
I hardly know her.
So remember when I said Mitz was scared of Dusty?
Mm-hmm. We're seeing why.
Well, it's even. It's halftime.
He's not too scared. But like, I could absolutely see this going Game 5. I could absolutely see us, thugging it out in a second Dreamland game. But it's gonna take some doing because obviously Dusty is down and he's gotta win on the counter pick twice.
He's down, but he's not out.
But he's not out.
He's not oot. He's not oot as we say in
not
Canada. He's not oot.
Oot and a boot.
Yes.
No, he is. Yeah, I don't know. He just seems unbothered. Like obviously he's making the testicular torsion face that I love so much, but like he is playing in a way that is unbothered.
We need to use the folding book method on Dusty.
The what?
Okay, so now, so you bring up Goatsy, and that flies. That's fine. But when I bring up the holding book method,
I don't know.
Suddenly,
what that
I'm
is.
the bad guy. Suddenly, everyone loses their minds.
I just don't know what it. I'm sure I'd love it.
That is the method that doctors use to fix testicular torsion. It's where they open up. Well, okay, you can imagine. You can imagine.
They're just untwisting the balls, obviously.
Well, they need to get in there.
They need to get
so
in
they
there.
use the folding book
They
technique.
use the folding
just
book
like how you
technique.
open a book.
Is that in Puppetry of the Penis?
Are we
Will
gonna
they
get
teach me how
banned?
to
Are we
do
gonna
that?
get banned? Wait, is this against TOS? Can we talk
No,
about this? No,
you
this is
can talk
medical.
about- this is medical.
This is medical.
You sound like a conservative legislator right now.
I'm like, are we allowed to talk about scrotums on Melee commentary?
Here we talked about. Yeah, we already talked about Goatsy. We've already talked about.
All right, what's the next one?
What's our next? Like what? how do we like hit the we edge test a little more?
Yeah,
I mean,
how
like,
do we
where's
get
the...
NS Melee
Oh
banned
no!
on Twitch?
Wait, I think we should maybe focus up for just a moment because this could be the end of
This
the game.
could be the end of the game. Dusty's at kill percent, but it's streamlined.
And you know the
He just needs-
Marthritis is in full effect right now.
Yup.
Can't fucking kill this ball.
Do you think this is going to pop off when he wins?
Absolutely not.
But he was scared to lose.
He was scared to lose, and
was
we are
scared to
last
lose.
stock here. But like, I don't know. I don't think any of the. I think if he gets really close to dying again and then wins, maybe. But only if it's like off of a big rest. If he just like edge guards him, then I don't think he pops off. Because like as much as he's like a you know pops off for a game kind
I
of
think
guy.
that is it.
That is it. Yeah.
Well,
he's not popping off for that.
That
Well
was a
done.
good set, Dusty. OMG, I'm so drunk.
I'm so proud of Dusty. That must have been.
I'm
Was
so
that winners?
proud. That was winners.
I don't know how
top
far into
8.
this
yes.
tournament we are.
Losers
semi.
bracket is like Randy, Griff. We can pull up the bracket. It's right there.
Oh my God, we could.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Well.
never mind.
Well.
That's not set up. All right. Well, let's get this next one up. Oh, we got Kishoto.
Cliff. Yes, Kishoto and Randy. This is losers.
There's something about the way you said that.
What?
Now that's
Cliff
losers.
is playing Sheik.
Cliff, that's losers.
Cliff is playing Sheik
and
today.
Randy?
What the
Oh,
hell?
that must be losers.
What the fuck? Randy doesn't even play this game.
These must be losers.
Are you joking? Are you pulling my leg?
No, I'm
Do you
telling
think I don't respect Randy Bobandy?
I think you respect Randy. I think.
Do you think I don't respect Cliff Shoto?
I think you might not.
What?
I think you don't respect the proud people of Newfoundland and Labrador.
I don't think that. Okay, Cliff's puff is looking very suspicious here. Cliff, I should go home.
Is that
Or
true?
should I stay? Or should I go?
If you stay, there will be trouble.
Yes. I don't know the rest of the rules.
I don't either.
So my bus says go in 1 minute. Or I could stay
and get a different bus.
Get the next one, which
When's
is in
the
an
next
hour.
one? Oh, yeah.
And then I'll be home at 11 o'clock. That's 9.
Well, what do you got doing tomorrow?
It's my weekend.
It's your weekend.
Today
Oh,
is my Saturday.
then fucking whatever.
But I want to go play Elden Ring. I made that excuse.
Elden Ring?
Elden Ring, because there's a new Elden Ring game coming out.
And you got to get ready.
I do.
You might have forgotten all of your Elden
I
Ring.
literally did, and that's why I'm playing the game.
Okay, that's fair, I suppose. How's that dung eater? What's he up to?
Loathsome dung eater. I haven't gotten into the sewers in my place to play.
Of course he'd be in the sewers. That's the kind of guy you find in the sewers.
That's where the dung is.
That's where the dung is.
That's where
It's
the
in the
dung
sewers.
is. It's towards the end of the game. He's,
All
not,
right.
he's not even like a boss either. He's just like a guy.
Is he just like a guy?
He's just a guy. You can become friends with like a dung eater.
But he's loathsome.
He's the loathsome dung eater. I think he betrays you if you become friends with him, which is really funny.
Now that's
all right, I'm going to talk about this matchup for exactly 2 minutes, and then I'm going to leave.
Okay.
It's fucking terrible, dude.
It seems like kind of
Okay, so the one thing, back up.
Mm-hmm.
Randy actually is slightly worse at beating Sheik than the typical Ices might be.
Yeah.
Usually, Ices players, they start and they're like, oh, I'm just going to learn this player, and then I'm going to never lose to a Sheik again. And then they practice how to chain grab Sheik, and then they do it every time, and they can hand off Sheik, and they learn the Sheik, like, weight for handoffs. Randy definitely started with Spaceys, and that's, like, so obvious. Like, he is like, much, much better at comboing Spaceys. And
that's so interesting. You don't really have that many Spaceys here.
Well, if you're learning a new character, you have to start from the bottom.
That's true.
There's a couple of Spaceys right at the bottom.
That is true.
So yeah, Cliff really just needs to pull a Bryson here, and Randy just needs to hit the Z button a couple times.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. Yeah.
That's a head shake from Randy.
Yeah, I've given up trying to play against this character. That's not true. I haven't given up.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
But I don't want to play against this character ever.
No.
If Randy's queuing for friendlies, I'm just gonna be sad. I'm not gonna queue. I'm just gonna be sad. I'm just gonna be like, oh, poor Randy. Poor Randy and his character.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, no, I won't. I will not get him next time.
Next time when he's back on Puff.
The best way to practice playing melee is to play against a character where you're actionable for most of the game. And when I play against Randy, I try to play grounded, and I hit the shield, I get shield grabbed.
Yeah.
I don't know how to punish Icy's shield grab.
Yeah.
I think you just wait. You wave dash back, expect the grab, and then dash in and grab.
I think it's kind of awesome though, because like that is the thing that Sheik is famous for doing to basically everybody else.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of awesome that there's like this one matchup where that happens to Sheik, and she has to hold that.
Yeah.
It's like I
You're
don't know.
right.
there's, like,
You're right.
karma to it.
That is deserved.
Yeah.
Petricide. Why does everyone use this Sheik skin? It's so ugly. White Sheik?
That's true. We hate
white things. I don't like green very much.
How dare you?
People wanna be white Sheik because Jamie was white Sheik. It's like the same reason that everyone wants to be like Blue Fox.
Which is crazy because he's Italian.
And he worked at Starbucks.
And he worked at
He
Starbucks.
should
Two
have been
things.
green Sheik because he worked at Starbucks.
Ah.
You know who else works at Starbucks but doesn't play the green skin?
Who's that?
Penguins of Space.
Penguins of Space.
worked
Penguins of Space will be your non-binary barista. He checks
He
in.
will write your name wrong on the cup.
He checks in and puts a little blue wig on and puts a little they/them pronoun on his badge just to like fit in. He had to hide his
Straight cisness.
his straightness and cisness to get that job. Or
No,
is he the DEI hire?
No, he's the manager. Dude, he's the manager who manages all the blue they thems. The blue hair they thems.
Oh no. Oh no. It's that easy as he messes it up.
It's actually hard. It's actually quite hard. I would say handing off and chain grabbing Sheik is about as hard as I think handoffs are about as hard as reaction tech chasing. Spacey specifically as Sheik. Like Randy freaking started playing Ices. I was like, it's actually not that hard. I'm like, fucking goddamn.
That's awesome because it's
I'll take
the
next
handoff.
bus. Fuck this.
The handoff is about as easy as reaction tech chasing a Spacey, and wobbling was about as easy as reaction tech chasing Donkey Kong. So it kind of there was a lot of parallels there.
That's not true. Even remotely. Reaction tech chasing Donkey Kong is very easy, don't get me wrong. What wobbling is like literally someone could learn it day one and beat Mewtwo King.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I'd be such a crazy wobbler right now. Oh
Yeah.
my god. I love getting fucked up grabs. If
That is
I
true,
was like much older.
Yeah.
Wait, no. If I was the same age, but I started playing Melee much sooner, I would definitely be a wobbler. Are you fucking kidding? That'd be
Absolutely.
so crazy. I'd play Sheik for like 2 days and be like, wait, you could just like get a grab and then win that every stock for free.
Yeah.
I have the 300 BPM metronome and my
nice.
freaking Bluetooth earbuds.
Because somebody like me that comes in like I can play neutral, but I don't have a punish game. If I didn't have to have a punish game, it was just already in the game for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We
I'd be
did the Ice
unstoppable.
Climber or the commentary thing where Ice Climbers was on the screen and we ended up talking about wobbling.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, it's because I don't know. It's it's the great Satan in the room.
Well, this matchup is kind of like wobbling already because it's so free for Ices. It's so free.
True. Getting
Yeah,
4 stocks right now.
true,
True. Well, he
true.
gets 4 stocks.
True. At least it's a best of 5 set.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just don't understand.
Cliff is turning the fuck up. That's all there is to
I
it. You
don't-
need to be taking notes. Pay attention.
I literally should. I should be watching Bryson Randy because like
Bryson win?
I feel Bryson cooks Randy. Oh man. JV. I just wanted to say that really quietly so that the players didn't hear me. But I feel like I'm doing the same shit. I'm just dumber. My spacing is worse.
I'm just
Yo, can I do
dumber
that?
and worse. Yeah.
Thank you. Here you go.
Okay.
I had gum in my hand for like
No, you're gonna
minute.
catch some of my sugar on the way down.
good.
No, I need that. That's how I keep myself sustained.
Damn it. I think it's also just pressure. Like I said, doing handoffs and chain grab, that's tech skill. That's something you definitely have to practice. It's not free.
Absolutely.
It looks free.
I don't think it even looks free.
It definitely
honestly.
looks free. No, it looks free. No, do not get me wrong. It definitely looks free. It is hard. Inky says it's free.
Yeah, Inky is like this
Okay.
character's number
Whoa,
one
whoa,
hater.
whoa.
Inky, all Inky does is net play against Slug all day. I don't even know if that's still true, but it was at one point.
Relatively.
And so,
Like,
okay.
if you're top 100 in the world at this game,
Yeah.
obviously it's free. It's like yeah, like wave shining is free if you're top 100 in the world. Yeah,
True,
wave shine 0 to Deathing Peach on FD is free.
Yeah.
It's fucking easy. The input is easy. I could learn it in one day if I wanted to. There are people who have been doing that shit for like 14 years
Yeah.
straight. That shit's free. It's hard for Randy, who's like, what is this, month like 4 on this character? Month like 3 on this character?
I don't know. I can barely remember a time.
Like, are you really going to compare Slug or like Dark Gen X to this?
I would
Icy's
do that.
here?
I would go so far as to do that. I think they're all worse.
As both of us, we're experts because we both tried to play Ices.
Yeah.
At some point.
That's
we both
true.
tried to have good secondary Ices. Okay, Randy did
Well-
the thing where he grabbed after getting the stock so that Nana wouldn't taunt.
Ah.
He saw that probably in a freaking Turn Down for Walt YouTube short.
Hey,
Hey.
we love that guy.
Sure.
Big fans.
Sure. I guess you
No.
have to say that because you want to get in. McDonald.
Critical support to Walter. No.
It's free if you've played any other fighting game and learned a single chain combo. That's true. That's true. See,
Are you playing other fighting games, Inky? Are you in the trenches?
Well, I don't think Inky's wobbling either.
I think he could.
Okay, also, chain grabbing is a lot, like, as Sheik, or even as Popo on Sheik, is a lot easier than fun fighting game combos also, by the way. Like, I don't think there's a fighting game with, like, an auto combo infinite. Maybe JoJo's Heritage to the
Yeah.
Future. Not Heritage to the Future. What's the stupid one?
There's a I think it was like a Nickelodeon. Which one had
Oh, that was fucked up.
the
The,
kid
like,
with the
the
Sheen normals?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sheen normals. No. Okay. Whoa. First of all, that's not a fighting game.
First of all, that's not a fighting game.
First of
What
all,
do you
that's a
mean?
platform fighter.
No,
This is not a fighting game. Melee is not a fighting game.
Oh, okay, yeah. The Sheen normals are in a fighting game.
No.
I wanted that
Definitely
that
not.
on record.
But, like,
We're gonna run that
if there was
this year.
chain grabbing is actually baby easy. Okay.
True.
Okay. Fine. I guess I'm wrong. I guess Twitch chat knows better than me. I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think that's probably true. I'm probably chopped, and I'm probably like nobody likes me.
I guess I'm
It's
chopped.
probably-
I'm the chopped huzz.
Or the chopped huz, which to me can only mean the chopped husband. That's all that like huz should mean husband, don't you think?
That's true.
I think so.
See, if chain grabbing was easy, Randy would be able to do it every time. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. I remember
It's 0 to death.
in grands of
0 to
of an amateur bracket, I was just like, well, I'll just try the Donkey Kong chain grab on Space Animals, and I was like, oh, I can just do it.
Okay. Let me rephrase my argument. Let me move the goalpost for a second.
Let's shift these over
First
a
of
little.
all, let me just say it's easy. That was game 3.
That was game 3. Thank
it's
you.
2-1.
2 Randy, 1 Kish.
Cliff Shido.
Cliff Shido.
He's like the Star Wars character.
Like Glub Shido. Yeah,
Glub
yeah,
Shido,
yeah.
That's all I can think of when I hear Shido. Anyway, okay. First of all,
Yeah.
sure, chain grabbing's easy. Sure.
Sure, it's easy.
Even easy stuff, you're gonna fuck it up in tournament.
True.
So in my mind, it's not that easy. Like,
Yep.
what's a good example? Like recovering is easy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like,
no,
it's
there's-
even like that's. I would say it's more easy because people fuck it up less in
Yeah.
high pressure situations. Or it's like, I don't know, jumping out of Shine is easy. Some people get stuck in Shine still.
That's true. That's
People are
true.
gonna drop chain grabs. Like,
Oh no.
what I'm trying to say is that even the best Ices player in the world is gonna drop handoffs. It's not an instant win button,
True.
especially in tournament. Maybe an Uncle Punch.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah. There's
You
this
only mess it up if you're bad.
Ooh.
Oh, that's hot take.
There's
Maybe
this
I'll
idea
agree.
of like a tournament safe combo that's more of a thing in traditional fighting games, but like there's stuff you just don't go for because you're not 100% confident you're gonna hit it when the pressure's on. And I think that like I don't know, there's something to that for this game as well. I think.
Okay, yeah. Do you see these guys in the Twitch chat?
Should have up their wrist. Yeah, I guess, but he's shit.
Yeah, okay, so...
That's true. Can
so
you
this-
imagine?
So we live in Inky's world where There are easy things in the game.
I'm just thinking about
The
the
best
things,
players in the world are shit.
the things that I've seen Inky drop is what I'm thinking about right now. I've seen Inky drop some shit.
I think it's also like a Dunning-Kruger thing. Like you start out and you're like, wow, this chain grabbing thing is fucking easy. Man, I'm gonna start doing it. And then you start doing it, and then you're matched in the elo where it works, and you can just do it frame one.
Yeah, and then you run into somebody that
And then you're like, wait, there's counterplay.
that has unlocked slight DI.
Wait, I have to know the freaking DI mix-ups. All right, for fucking Icy's handoffs, you have to take DI into account. If you're in the middle stage, Nana has a chance to do random throws. And every fucking weight difference. Okay, Kishoto won.
Okay, sorry.
So
That
it was actually opposite.
So yeah, that's how you know we're like really paying attention and doing a good job tonight.
Does it auto-report?
Now here's the thing. You're so right.
Oh my god, Inky, grow up.
They do have a hard time. Did
What
he
do, you know
actually
about,
just
what do you know about this game? Are you resident sleepering me?
Resident
My own chat?
Sleepering. That's crazy. I haven't seen that
It's
emote
actually
in
crazy.
20 years.
Inky plays like one of the best player in the world, but he goes in Twitch chat and he talks like a silver 1 Falco. He's like, what? This fucking Fox comboing me, it's so easy. He just has to up throw, up air me. That's so fucking bullshit.
That is so true.
I can play Fox. Actually, low-key, that kind of is what Inky does. Like, his secondary Marth is just that. He's like, I can get Grandmaster just playing Marth because he's the easiest character in the game.
And it's true.
And he did.
And he
It's true. So,
No.
what did we learn today? Maybe Inky's right and Postal Mortem is wrong.
It is crazy how he posts like a shitter, and then you meet him in person. You're like, oh, what a sweetheart! Not only a sweetheart, but a generational gamer. Me? What would I do there? Okay, I would love to see something. I'm a little scared. I was just offered a side quest that I was not prepared for.
You're gonna beat Little Mitts in some friendly.
I didn't bring a controller.
Oh, you can use mine. Actually, maybe not. I'll probably.
I think he just wants to show me something so I know
I'll
to
be
call
gone
it
in
out
an
on
hour.
commentary or something. That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
And I would love that.
Mitz was hitting cool shit. Mitz was hitting the F smash, turnaround, ledge grab. That shit was cool.
That was cool. I like that a lot. No, I like basically everything that guy
All right.
does.
It's time for you to commentate because your character is on the screen.
My character-
I got to carry that last set because it was a matchup I was upset about.
Yeah.
But now it's time. What do you think about Luigi?
I hate this matchup. I hate this stupid fucking plumber. He's so annoying. You can't.
Your
fucking-
opinions are wise and correct. Inky.
And-
All right, whatever. I give up.
Dude.
I'm trying to say your opinions are wise and correct.
They're
They're just annoying.
I just think, like-
you can't deny that they're a little annoying.
He posts.
They're true, but they're right.
Inky hops into the Twitch chat like his little brother got a hold of the keyboard. Like it does not feel like it's Inky.
Why are all of these players dropping their tech skill? There should be no pressure to win in any tournament set.
It's like when
They should just hit all their tech skill like it's Uncle Punch
It's
all
like
the time.
when a Jorg post comes through and you're like, oh, that's Ultimate Godzilla. Absolutely, that's Ultimate Godzilla.
I thought you were going to talk about his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel definitely sometimes.
Ultimate Godzilla
Sometimes he'd be like,
oh,
that's the bongos on the wall.
Shouts out bongos on the wall. See, yeah, I saw him take that grab at zero, and I'm like, Griff is not respecting this right now. Griff is not mashing.
Griff is not ready to tech, but now he's ready. That shit will never work on Griff ever again.
It's unreal. Inky, you're the one saying LeBron is shit because he gets nervous sometimes. You're the one saying that.
Yeah, you're saying H-Box.
Who is the LeBron?
H-Box is LeBron. H-Box is shit.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
You're right. You're right. Oh
my
gosh, man.
God.
Okay, Thornman's
Dude,
different.
this is crazy because this matchup is so annoying because the funny little plumber, he's so floaty. He just nares out of all of my combos and then he's zipping back and forth and I can't catch him. But Thornman is locking him the fuck down and he's just hitting him with these big ass punches. And that is something that is like important about this matchup is that
Just
because
get a
he's so
crazy
stubby,
combo there.
if you get the chance to charge that punch, it's such a good option. Like you get to be Marth for one attack. It's
you get
awesome.
to be Marth for one move.
One move. You get to charge being Marth. And then you get to have that until you up B and you lose it because this game is programmed by babies and
Griff
criminals.
just came back. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Oh, look at these turnaround punches!
Are we gonna see the Dr. Mario?
Oh my god. Dude, Griff is completely unprepared for the shit Thornman is pulling out right now, which is insane because these guys would I don't know if they still do, but they would play each other all the fucking time. It's unreal how much these guys would play each other. I don't think I've seen them in the friendlies chats recently. I keep an eye on those. I keep those unmuted. Not
I played
I might
Griff
play.
for like 3 hours, but it was Doc Dittos. Because I made a joke about playing Doc, and he was like, "Oh, you need Doc practice?" And I was like, "I think he thinks that I'm saying something else." And then I tapped in and I played Doc Dittos versus him for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Dude, he keeps hitting him with the turnaround cargo throw, and it keeps working. Because you should not be able to up throw, up air.
Inky would get it if you were playing, then you
So
would
true.
win.
So true, yeah.
Stop backseat gaming.
I think that, so yeah, he keeps getting away with that. You're not supposed to be able to up throw, up air Luigi, because it's not like true after like literally 0% or something.
Jeff SSBM is in chat. Thornman just brought out the freaking.
He brought out the people.
He brought out the people. He's a man of the people.
Absolutely. Everest, Jeff, the people of Cape Breton have tapped in. I'm here. I'm not of Cape Breton, but I'm here.
You wish you were Cape Breton, though.
I don't. No, I'm already the best one. I'm already
You wish
Pictou County.
that you had to drive for like 1,000 hours to get anywhere. You wish you could see the Cabot Trail and the Alexander Graham Bell House.
No, I saw the Red Row last weekend. You don't know what I
inviting
saw.
you to join.
You give me one of us. That would be awesome. Can you
like
imagine
that
I
outside.
collect it? Because I'm already I already have a parent from Pictou County and a parent from the South Shore. I could add, and I'm from Halifax. I could add Cape Breton and have them all. I just need to live up there for a minute.
You do.
All right. So here's the thing. He's sticking to this this Luigi, and I think that might be correct because like
Doc is like bad.
Donkey Kong has a lot better combos on Doc just because he's like a little less floaty, a little less of a bastard. And I think that like Griff can definitely do it on
Thornman
the
was not ready
Luigi.
for
He just
that.
needs to like get himself into these edgeguard scenarios that he's so good at. Like he just hasn't been able to put him off stage without killing him, and if he can get him off stage, he's gonna die every time because he's so good at hitting these back airs to just keep him off stage. So if I'm him, I'm like, basically I saw that funny little cheese that Thornman hit in the last game, and I said I can do the same thing. I'm gonna try to back throw you in the corner, and if you don't come close to me, I'm gonna keep spamming neutral B and then dash up and down smash you.
Thornman is playing greedy, but I like that.
I
think that's how you need to win here.
I like that in a man. He didn't play too greedy there, though. That was important. He pulled back on the greed just in time. Because, yeah, he hit that up throw, and he said, no, you DI'd it right this time. Oh, you tried.
He just ate 17%.
Yeah. And he deserved it. And he should have eaten more.
And he ate 18%.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Dude,
Yeah,
you just
that's
got to wait out all of his fucking moves.
This is Griff's counter pick. I'm stupid.
It's one of the most evil parts of the Luigi
There's a
gimmick.
pretty good Luigi stage in this matchup.
Yeah, I think so. Woohoo! Trade him off. Yeah, Everest. I literally showed up like 20 minutes ago.
Thornman.
Yeah.
He's trying to earn that acro sponsorship. Yep, that's
He
true.
better.
He better. Thornman needs to show up to a smash on the harbor. All right, he just fucking got owned.
Dude, can you imagine? Woohoo! We have it on good authority that Thornman is the best Smash Ultimate player in Westville, in historic Westville.
Historic Westville.
Yeah, he's just that good.
Is that guys think mid tiers could be the answer to other mid tiers?
If you play a high tier, I think so. I think that if you play Fox, who is a high tier, I wouldn't call him a top tier. He's a high tier.
I think there are mid tiers that are even with Fox. I'm not gonna say there are mid tiers that beat Fox. There are mid tiers that are even with Fox.
I think that every Mario brother beats Fox.
Beats?
Beats.
That is freaking wise words.
And
that's not true. But
I'm stealing
I'm here
these
for
wise
it.
words whole cloth from King Pie High.
I disagree.
Well,
what does he know?
What he knows is that he's been losing to Mario Brothers since before either of us were born.
Go easy on
Let me
Westville.
tell
They
you.
don't have a bank anymore. What do you do?
They don't have a
how do you get money? You know,
You don't get money in Westville.
I get it. It's historic, but like they had banks back in the day. Randy, stream is great, and everything's working. And the new stream helper is awesome and baked.
Yeah. No, if you want to get the vibe on Westville, I know a lady that teaches 5th graders there, and she the other weekend took my sister into the bathroom and said, "I'm so sorry, I don't have any Coke for you." and offered her some alternatives.
What the fuck?
So that's what the 5th grade teachers are up to in Westville.
Well, you have to have a side hustle. The 5th grade teachers do not get paid very much.
She's not selling it.
Westville only accepts gold. They only accept bullion and fucking.
All they have are doubloons.
Doubloons.
Oh,
Is this a real edgeguard tactic? All right, I guess not. Oh!
All right, toss them
Westville
off.
is coked out. It's Everest.
We love Westville.
All right, back to what Inky said.
Best of what Inky
Okay.
said. What did he say?
In terms of the top tiers, I
Okay.
think this is my opinion. There are mid tiers that are even with Fox.
Mm-hmm.
There are mid tiers that beat Marth.
Ooh.
I think there is one mid tier that is even with Luigi, or sorry, with Cheek.
Ooh, which one?
Luigi.
Luigi.
I think that's
okay.
even. I think that's an even matchup.
Okay, okay.
Maybe a bit Cheek favored,
Maybe a bit.
but no, it's not a fucking
One of those like
answer.
plus
It's
not
an answer.
0.5s. Oh no, your punch! You have to save that punch. The punch is so important. It got you all of your kills.
And also,
You're crazy.
if you think that I left out any top tiers there, you're wrong because every other character that I didn't mention is actually a mid tier.
A mid tier.
Peach, Ice Beast, Captain Falcon.
You name a bunch of actual mid tiers
no,
before you name like Puff.
Oh yeah, Puff. No, there are no mid tiers that beat Puff. Puff beats all of them.
Here's the thing,
Except
DK Puff
maybe-
is not that bad.
Is Peach? Nah. No, yeah. No, Puff beats all the mid tiers. She's
Yeah.
like better Sheik.
Yeah. People have been saying that. Dude, he keeps getting you can't be serious. He's hitting you with the same level 1 mix every fucking time. He just turns around once and up throws. DI'd the other way.
Because he's a level 1 player.
You cannot get ding-donged in the year of our Lord 2025.
In the game of our Lord, Super Smash
In the
Bros.
game-
Melee, when they didn't have ding-donging yet.
On the character of our Lord.
Oh my
fucking.
God.
Actually, there is no part of our Lord in this character.
Yeah, this
Absolutely
is our
not.
Lord, not
This-
not the good one.
This is the Lord of Lies.
The Lord of the Flies.
The Lord of
Return of the Fly. Return of the Fly. No.
Did he? I thought Thornman won 2. Didn't he win 2?
No.
No?
No. He won. He lost the last 2. This is game 3.
Okay.
This is game 4. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
He won the first one though.
He did win the first one.
The second game was on Fountain of Dreams, and Griff fucked him up. Remember?
Oh, of course. Of course I remember.
Yes.
Who did Ben win to get here? We're going to really think about the way that
Weem.
you phrased that.
He beat Weem.
He didn't, but did he win Weem?
Did he? Who did Ben?
I think Ben won Weem
No,
in the sense that he like owns him now.
He spun to Weem.
Yeah.
All right. Don't worry, your trusty commentator is on the case.
If you-
Thornman's run to get to top 8. Well, first of all, he started by 2-0ing Westside William. Then he 2-0'd King Pi High with his free character,
Yeah.
using his easy chain
You
grab.
hear your name?
Using his easy chain grab that even a day 1 player could do in tournament.
In tournament.
Even versus a better player as your opponent, when you're not worried about losing at all.
That is actually beating Pi High is a big deal because Pi High at one point had the best Donkey Kong win rate maybe of anyone in the world. And
Anyone in the world is crazy.
Me
Like,
and
you
him
don't think there
played-
was someone in freaking Yukon that like only had a friend who played DK?
no, me and him literally played every week, like fucking 13 weeks in a row, and he won every time. And then he would beat Thornman the next round after that, like every time.
Anyway, this is where our story takes a dark turn, where Thornman loses to NS Frog.
Evil man.
Then he beat
Oh, he's
Whisk
not getting back to
2-0.
the
He beat
stage.
Whisk 2-0. That's
2-0.
crazy.
Dude, Thornman is like
Whoa.
he's like a PR contender. I don't think he's like
Oh, he is.
guaranteed on there, but he's a contender.
Oh, he's in the stage now where he's getting like consistent
Oh, no.
PR wins.
I love back throwing there. I love being like, surely this time he won't let me ding dong him again in a matchup where you can't ding dong.
Do you know what would put Thornman on the PR?
Oh, me
and I'm not
on the
joking.
panel.
Sure. I was gonna say beating Griff.
Reading Griff. That would be a big
That
deal.
would be a big deal.
Because here's the thing. Even if it is the Grink, like, this is just Griff's better matchup in this scenario. Like, this is just real Griff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Oh, no.
controversial here. I think Luigi beats Donkey Kong.
I think he
Puts on
does.
sunglasses, holds up
This
score.
this matchup is so annoying.
Luigi is an annoying character.
He's so annoying. I
think
hate
this just comes back to like what's easy and what's like good in this game. It's like mid-tiers aren't actually good. They just like sometimes you just don't want to play them. No way, they did the same freaking thing.
Dude.
Privileges? Yeah, I can report your set. You beat Liverwort?
No, we haven't played it.
Oh. Wait, so you're saying that Liverwort's good?
And I just want to report it.
Oh, okay. Challenge.
Okay.
He was watching the set. I
Yeah.
didn't want to interrupt him.
Absolutely.
That's crazy that
Okay.
I'm the person you came to. Yeah, I'm different.
Mhm.
S2W73A. Doc? No.
He's doing his best to sort of top platform camp, and it was going kind of even at least. It wasn't like
Liverwort 2-0'd Joe Warlord.
Joe Warlord. That's a good name.
Joel Warlord. my
Joel Warlord. I like Joe Warlord better.
bad. I literally can't report it. Are you fucking joking, Whisk? I can't report it. Oh, I'm not logged in.
Oh, you're not logged in.
Ah.
I need you locked in on my fucking commentary.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I need you focused
This
up.
is the tense game 5 on Dreamland.
On Dreamland, an evil stage for an evil man.
Yep.
The Grink. This is like, the Grink definitely is from before his heart grew 3 sizes. Like, this is a, this is an evil Grink.
Yes.
This is not a redeemed Grink. Uh-oh. Okay, you gotta finish this one out. You gotta just bet on some shit.
Bet on it, bet
No.
on it, bet on it. No, Thornman, you got it.
Thornman, why'd you roll? It took you so far away. You can't up smash that platform. It doesn't reach.
Oh.
Dude, down tangled F tilt sent him nowhere. He just didn't move. And he's dead now. 2 stock deficit. Where are these like reverse punches from game 1? Don't you remember his bunches of punches?
Bunches of punches.
It was like, it was so perfect. See, there's one of those punches, but it's not working anymore. The Griff has
The Griff.
the Griff has adapted. Oh, now he's F smashes. I don't. Oh, dude, I've never seen a Luigi get his dong dinged this often. It's unreal how much this is working. I swear to God, I'm not just bad. I swear to God, this is not supposed to happen. Oh no!
I'm not flaming. I'm just saying.
I'm not. See that's your fucking Inky impression tonight.
No, that's the Tyler one.
I see the similarities.
I literally don't know my challenge password.
Who does?
So I won't be reporting any Emmy sets
No.
tonight.
Brian Whisk is in the building.
What's way more important
I love
is
it.
that Thornman is down.
I want to just shout out Bongos on the Wall one more time for how many back airs in a row Thornman just did there.
Yeah, you want to shout out Bongos.
I want to shout out Bongos on the Wall one more time.
You should shout out backer instead. Thornman,
Oh.
I've seen him win games like this.
Yeah, he's in a tricky spot where he can't do the other Bongos on the Wall. He can't do any
He can't
stock
kill
raise.
himself.
Yeah.
He can't like cheese and do some bullshit.
It's one of those like rest is off the table. Cheese is not entirely off the table because you can do the battlefield roofing them thing on this
you can roofie
stage.
people on the stage.
Well, that's not how I would have put it personally. They wouldn't let me on the family friendly podcast here. It's been the win.
The podcast.
The podcast. That's what they had at Combo Breaker the other weekend.
Podcast?
Did you see the fucking Tekken
No.
at Combo Breaker?
Where-
They all
where
had
they're
their
like-
shirts off.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. That was the
The
podcast.
dad podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in FIBA Star League?
No.
Well,
I don't
Play-
believe in video
do you
games.
play any video games besides Ultimate in this?
No, I don't even play either of those games. No, I have been deep in the Nintendo Switch Online emulator playing Game Boy Advanced games for
What's
weeks
your
now.
favorite Game Boy Advance game? Mother 3?
No, it'd be one of the Pokemon ones. Probably Pokemon Emerald.
Wait, they have Pokemon Emerald on the frickin'.
Oh, they don't. They don't. But that's, you said my favorite Game Boy Advance game.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. No, these
Thornman
guys.
wins.
Thornman doesn't win this. Thornman loses this badly.
Thornman wins.
Thornman
Thornman
has shat himself and died badly.
Griff could do the Brad and his tongue.
No,
All right, never
no.
mind. He rolled up from ledge. That was the upsetting conclusion.
And the thing is, like, you can get away with that on a lot of people because they don't know what the butt wiggle means. The DK butt wiggle means he's about to roll from ledge. I can tell you that because I don't play this game anymore. But the a lot of people don't know that, but Griff does because all these two used to do was play each other. So he knows what the DK butt wiggle does. He knows what it means. Not only mechanically, but also sort of spiritually.
Who's next?
Who's next?
Who's next on the freaking chopping?
You decide.
Just bottles of history.
I would
it
love
looks
it
like
to
freaking
be.
Little Mitts versus freaking Ennis freaking Frog. It's freaking spin to win. It's
Spin to win.
spin to win. It's NS
I'll
Melee.
give it my all today.
Yeah.
Bongo's
He loves me
Frog
now.
just gave
I saved his tournament,
Bongo's
so he loves
a
me
big
now.
hug. Oh yeah, that's right. You saved Melee.
I
I
did.
guess you
I
don't want to
saved
leak
Melee.
anything, but
No.
you saved Melee.
But I saved Melee.
You
so
saved Melee.
You're all welcome. I don't know.
Oh, you guys are so welcome. Crazy. Oh, you guys are so welcome.
Yeah.
Are you joking, Everest? He was down 3 stocks to 1. And I was literally saying it. Thornman wins these. Like, I said that like 3 times. I was like, it was down 3 stocks. Had like 200%. I was like, Thornman wins these.
We are L commentators.
He
tonight.
wins
That
these.
is true.
He wins
That
them.
is true.
Do you know who actually wins these?
Who actually wins these?
I know. I want to know who wins.
Oh,
these?
who wins these? So here's the thing. It's tough to say because Mitz has been winning them recently, but NS Frog owes me one right now. And
he owes you more than 1, dude. He owes you 8.
He owes me a few, and so he knows that I like to see this matchup going back and forth.
Oh,
And
so
now
you're saying he's gonna try today?
he better fucking.
He's gonna try.
I need him. I don't need him to try. I need him to win. I don't care if he's trying or not.
All right,
I just need him
I'm gonna
to
spend
win.
the next 200 years trying to get into my
Trying to
challenge.
crack your password.
I'm gonna hit forgot password.
Oh, genius! How dare you?
Oh,
Inkerton, Richard Inkerton III.
okay. Inky, you resident sleeper, but I agree.
Yeah.
For the
Inky,
first time, I agree.
Inky, are you related to an Allison ink pen? I went to school with an ink pen. Our moms were friends. That's why I remember her. I wonder if you're related.
Inky's like, yeah, my great grandmother was named Alice McFadden. You're just owned.
I'm just so old. No, all right. Well,
It's like all my coworkers
We
are
do our
like 30
best.
years old.
yeah.
And I like to be like, it's like, oh yeah, you were smoking cigarettes at 14. I wasn't born.
Oh wait, do you work with a Liam Swallow?
Yeah.
That's my goat.
Private Swallow.
Do you? It's so awesome that that's his name. Would you believe that his gamer tag is nuts?
Does he play alt?
He does.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is he like good?
He's pretty good.
Uh,
KOH 7.5. KOH 7.5.
Private Swallow now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's unreal. It is spelled with a Z, so it's like a little different. Does he play Rivals? I don't remember him
I
playing
found
Rivals.
my challenge account.
But anyway, you need to tell him that you know bongos on the wall. He'll get a kick out of that.
Yes.
He loves bongos on the wall.
Yeah, all of the new MI recruits started.
Oh!
All the new MI recruits started, and there was like Private Wong, that's spelled
Yeah.
like Wang.
Eh.
Private Swallow. There was Private Shut is in there.
Okay, that's a good one.
And then there's an L and R Coleman, like a left and right Coleman. They're brothers. I guess not to dox all my coworkers.
no, that's
on their
awesome.
last
Keep
names.
doxing your coworkers.
No, yeah, I'll talk to Liam Swallow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that guy.
Might be.
He's such a sweetheart. He's Oct. You don't know this. He's one of my guys.
Oh, he's one of your guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no!
Do you know who warmed Mitz up to do that a bunch of times?
Was it you?
Yeah. Do you know who loves running in and grabbing like a
Oh.
fucking psycho? That's me.
Absolutely.
That's the postal.
And here's the thing, Mitz does not often do the rest from those. Like he often will crouch one of them, but he doesn't usually actually rip the rest. And so I love to see it when he does it. He keeps us guessing.
He doesn't. He usually likes to like.
He'll just like get his own grab or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you gonna say no?
Oh, I am going to say no, John.
What? I was just kind of joking because you don't play the game. You're actually going? Or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're playing alt?
Yeah, I think I'm signed up for Alt Melee right now.
What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're gonna be in my pool.
Hey, maybe. And
I'm
who
gonna get
knows?
I'm gonna get Jack to put you in my pool.
Who knows what I'm going to play out there? I'm basically just like, all of the traveling I do, I'm just like, oh, can I commentate more? Can I play less and commentate more?
Wow, or what are you calling North?
I'm
What are
better
you,
than calling
What are
more.
you, fucking Armada?
Armobda.
Armobda.
Ar-
Oh, did you see my bait on Twitter? That shit was so funny.
No, I didn't.
Mitz was like,
Oh no.
top 10 grand finals of all time, and he was like Mango Zane at Smash Summit 11. It
Yeah.
was like Mango Armada at whatever Float 2 or Float
Some
3 or
bullshit.
Some bullshit. I replied like, I don't know half of these players, and half of these tournaments happened before I was born. And like the oldest tournament was like Tournament Go like 2.
Yeah.
And it was like
And that's pretty old.
but I was born. But
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. Yeah.
And then he replied with that's bait.
That's bait. That's very
Got
funny.
the Twitter karma for that one.
Oh no.
Yup.
I don't think he's getting back. He doesn't have enough
No,
jumps.
he definitely is not.
Mm-hmm. Now we go last stock here. Here's the thing.
Is it nuts with a Z?
It is nuts with it. Yeah,
Whoa,
no,
I
no,
think- I
we
think
got
I
it.
know-
It's
I
that
think I
guy.
actually do know him.
Yeah.
You probably was at one of the Smash on the Harbors I was at. And
Probably.
He was probably at the last one of the season.
Yeah.
But I didn't know who it was.
Yeah. You didn't know it was Private Swallow.
It was not Private Swallow. He was not Private Swallow at the time. He was Civilian Swallow.
That's true. Oh yeah.
I also found out one of my new coworkers, who's on my team, plays a Valorant for Dal Esports and was at Tomorrowland like 3 months before she started working.
I love
at the
to make
Citadel.
that sort of cringe, but I 2-0'd Mitz twice in this matchup on rank this week, and there is one way Frog approaches the matchup fundamentally wrong that owns him.
Okay.
Is it that he approaches?
Wait, you should come to the weekly and then you should tell Frog this instead of typing in Twitch chat to two O2ers.
How dare you? I'm a 0-0-er. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I went 2-2 today. I definitely should have beaten Adenofy. Are you freaking...
Yeah. But yeah, Frog needs to figure it out himself?
What are you fucking like...
Are you the
oh,
fucking...
I'm Master Roshi. Like you.
This is some Miyagi shit.
Yeah, it's like Frog must find the way himself.
Liam-san, you must find it yourself.
Just find it yourself.
Yeah. I think, and I don't think he's going to. Is he?
No. Do you think Frog's gonna figure it out himself? No.
Frog doesn't know how to. Frog can't figure out how to tie his damn shoes.
Frog is gonna throw himself at a brick wall 1,000 times until he intuits it himself.
And the worst part is the whole time he's gonna be like,
I'm so bullshit, man. This matchup sucks.
And I have to throw myself into the wall, because if I don't throw myself into the wall, I just lose.
Yeah, I just
So,
lose. I just lose. If
I
I try something different, I just lose.
I just lose.
Miss will just beat me if I try something different.
So I have to do the same thing and lose. That my only options are to lose. There's something like,
He's
deeply
this is
spiritual
bullshit. I'm
here.
just gonna play Yoshi. This is bullshit.
This is some bullshit. My fucking Fox would do better. And it's like, all right, man.
Well, yeah.
It
do you
wouldn't.
know whose Fox would beat Little Mitz?
Who's Fox?
Weem.
But unfortunately,
But
he is a lowly Luigi right now.
It is so funny that I told Mitz, I told Weem, I said, if you solo main Fox, you are like literally top 2 in Nova Scotia. Like, I'm not kidding. If Weem dropped Puff, if he dropped Peach, if he dropped all of his secondaries and just played Fox, he would be so good. He would be like easily like top 5 without argument. And then I said that, and he was like, okay. And then he started playing Fox, and he beat Mitz 3 times.
You said it before?
Yeah. I told him that at Magic the Gathering, like literally like in January.
That's crazy. You created his
and then
upset era.
And then because he wasn't coming to tournaments like at all last year. Now he's coming to every week.
That's true.
He's like actually gonna get ranked.
Yeah.
And he beat Mitz 3 times.
In that week that he was on, he was just like fucking blasted on the mic. He was he was saying that he was like, yeah, if I like tried, I'd be 3rd in the province. And I'm like, who?
That's true. I agree.
Well, I asked him, I was like, which of like these two do you think you'd be better than? And he's like, no, it'd be like Inky, Rick, me. I'm like, dude.
He's dumb. Okay.
He's so dumb.
Whoa. If Weem
Let's go,
tried,
Frog.
okay, well, I'm not trying to say if Weem locked in right now, he could be 3rd in the province. I'm saying if Weem
season long.
If Weem played Fox only for a year, he would get to that level. He definitely would. I've look at it. It's bullshit.
Oh, I just think that like I think Mitz and Frog are such different.
He's spreading himself. Period. Too thin. Too thin. Between too many characters.
Yeah.
Back in my day, he was my second biggest roadblock to Rick. There was 2 tourneys where I was number 2 that I lost to him, and then it was Rick
and him in grand finals.
Yeah.
Damn.
So fucking, he's gonna come back, dude.
Weem. Dude.
And Rick is gone, so he
Crazy
could
grab.
be
He just
number
fucking
one.
teleported. So Rick is talking some shit about coming back. That's what Frog was telling me. That Rick was telling him he's taking this season off, but he'll still be back the next one.
Okay.
Oh, whoopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Woo! Falcon punch. I love that move.
Yeah. I think
What a goofy
I
move.
think Falcon and Puff just can't do it. But Fox can, and I'm saying Weem is the next best
Falcon
player.
and
I don't
Puff
think
can't
Luma
do
is going to be there.
Falcon and Puff can't do
They can't do it. Why do you think Inky
Falcon
has
and
as the
Puff
number one, and why do you think Rick is stuck at number two?
do it.
Do you know who's actually next up?
Who's next up? Some boss?
No, it was K.
Oh. I would love that. I would love K to be the
Yeah,
next up.
I'm making him a combo video.
Are you? A little bit of editing.
Yep, I'm on the grind. I've actually not played Melee in the past like 2 weeks.
That's so awesome.
Because of
Me
Melee
neither.
But also, I was editing that combo video, which everyone should go watch it right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy that like everyone dropped combo videos on the same day. Like Chris dropped one yesterday, and then Copper dropped one.
And then who did
today.
you edit a combo video for?
Slope.
For Slope.
Slope.
Of course, for Nathan Slope.
Nathan Slope
Gaming.
Dwaron.
L'Orange?
Dwaron.
Dwaron?
Do iron.
Dwaron?
Dwaron. That's his
Dwaron.
last name.
Lord
Lord Fartimore says hi. Hello, Lord Fartimore.
What's good, Lord Fartimore? That's a name I know.
Bro's here the first time in the chat. Bro did the Komodo
Hitting the
hype.
Komodo
Oh wait,
hype.
can
We'd
I
love to
ban
see
Lord
it.
Fartimore? That would be funny.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't.
man.
We need to.
It
We need
sucks
to.
that we have like a welcoming and nice community, or I would just ban Lord Fartimore like frame one. That'd be
We need-
so silly.
We need to tell people about the importance of NS Frog versus Little
Oh,
Mix.
yeah, Lord Farmer, are you here because you saw Mitz do that one thing today versus Dark Gen X? Because if so, it's working. The PsyOp is working. Us
we
getting-
have the coolest puff in the
Yes,
world.
us getting our top player onto
Ooh.
viral Melee Twitter is actually attracting, like, we're becoming a real Melee chat.
I think we're a real region now. Yeah. And these two, and this is the realest our region ever looks, because not only are these two of our best, but like, they hate each other so
I would
much.
say that
but they love each other so much.
This is all of that our
They
region
need
ever looks like. This is the set that happens every week.
It's unreal how many times
like that.
Mitz ends up getting hit by. You're here to support NS Frog. Now we will ban you.
All right. No, we
God
like
damn.
Frog. Lord Fartimore.
Actually, no. Yeah, no.
Lord-
We like Frog. Right
I have
now.
a deep question.
Yeah.
Would you come to KOH?
When you come to, if Kings of Halley were to happen,
If it happened this year, could you come?
would you come?
And not tell anyone who you are and just play. And be
Oh,
Knee
okay.
Master 12.
Yes.
All right.
That's
Well, I'm sending that straight to Frog.
That's a big vouch. That's a big vouch right there.
Where's Randy?
Where is Randy? I don't know. Is there any word on that? There is word on that, Everest, but I can't
There
tell
is,
you
but
right
it's a
now.
Leak. It's a leak.
I was at the Lighthouse Art Center today.
Could
I
you
can tell
imagine
you nothing
if we
more.
Were, if we were being really coy and then it was like, it's not happening?
It's not happening. Hey, that might be what we're saying.
Oh, that would be so funny. Like,
That KOH on the screen there has a
Oh.
question mark on it. Nobody SDs like Mitz. Nobody does it
Yes.
like him. He
Well,
invented like space animal SDing on
Puff. He does play like fucking Fox.
He like he collects all of the like hamster deaths of
Aura?
Fox.
Are you saying Aura SDs like Mitz?
Are you saying Aura is coming to KOH?
Aura's coming to KOH? Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
We're gonna be a super major.
We're a
Bongos.
super
We're gonna commentate a super major. Moki and Mango and Aura and Lord Fartimore are gonna be there.
One of these things
One of
is
these
not
things
like the other.
Bongos is the date confirmed for this event that may or nope.
Oh,
Well, something that we
oh,
can't
you
say.
know.
Oh, you know.
It's so hard to say these days.
It's so hard to say these days. All I'm saying is you should watch the correct channel.
What is it? All I'm saying is I see a lot of Melee players out here. I don't think many of them have dates. I think one of them might have got one today. One of them might have found one at the Lighthouse Art Center today. I don't know.
Yup, there might have been one.
Oh, Frog up to this little bit of lead here. Little bit of
Mariana's
lead.
Trench didn't even rebook the Lighthouse after selling out 2 nights, so I'm not surprised if no one is booking it.
No, let me tell you right now, people are booking it.
People are definitely booking
It was booked.
Was it true that Frog was just mistyping their...
We don't want to blow up Frog's whole spot today, so we're not going to say anything on the
Well,
matter.
if he wins this set, then...
He better fucking win this set. If he loses this set, I'm going to reveal why Kings of Halley has not been announced yet. Oh my! I don't know. I don't put his chances very high right now. Mitz is looking pretty good. He's up here, sure, but like early.
Everest, we'll make it happen.
Host 1 Rivals 2 bracket before I stop TO.
Everest,
no, absolutely.
Everest, DM Frog right now. DM Frog right now, please. Now is your time. If you were waiting for a sign, this is your sign.
Yeah.
DM Frog right now.
Actually, you should DM me. I have a more
Connections.
I have a closer event that you could run Rivals.
Everest. Well, Everest only wants to run one.
Well, he might get to run a few. Anyway. I'm worried right now.
It's
we're last stock,
It's
and
last
when
stock.
we're last stock, like
Frog
Mitz
fucks up, and
Mitz is just so much more of a clutcher. Like there's a little bit of character to it, where Puff has a more explosive way to kill you.
if Inky was here, he'd be like, "I just run away and like go to the platforms, and then like waveland off the platforms, and then I'd like run away more, and then I'd
win.
Then I'd like hit it one jab, and then I'd like time him out."
Have you ever seen Inky time someone out?
No.
Oh, where did that come from? Where did you find that one?
He found it in the dumpster.
No one was thinking about me there. No one was thinking about.
That's why
that.
he's different.
That's why.
That's why he did it, because no one was thinking.
No one thought it would sweet
He
spot.
was not thinking. I'm sorry, Inky. I'm not
was
saying you play
crazy.
lame. I'm saying like, oh, Frog just needs to like achieve the enlightenment in this matchup.
He should probably just achieve
He
like
should
the-
probably just like wait for Mitch to like
Probably,
come to him and then like hit him with a move and then like run away and restart neutral, because like he's better at winning neutral. So like if he just does it a million billion times in a row, he'll
in the
just win
down
the
to
set.
Jing, it tells us that we should.
in the art of war, it says know your enemy. If you know your enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 1,000 battles.
you not fear
It
the
also
result
says,
of 1,000 stocks.
what is it? It's let your plans be dark as and impenetrable as night, and when you attack, fall like a thunderbolt. So maybe Frog's just trying to do that.
I think Frog might be doing that. I don't know.
Frog's trying to fall like a thunderbolt right now. Mitz is trying to he's trying to, what is
Mitz
it?
is
It's
doing
like,
some
it's
other
like
shit.
feed your army, and they won't run away. If you give your army food, they'll be happy.
Yeah, he's on some fucking an army marches on its stomach.
Bro,
shit. Yeah.
Inky says that Inky's a fan of the you need not fear the you need not fear the result of 1,000 battles.
I love Daoist.
I love the Art of War. I love freaking.
I want him to go beyond the Art of War. I want a fully Orientalist Inky. I want him to get into
like-
fucking Taoism and shit. I want him to like. I don't know. I want to see him show up and be like, actually, because it's smiling, that's not the Buddha. That's some other shit.
So that's Puff. Puff is the yang, and Frog is the yin. So there's good in the evil, and what you don't understand is there's also evil in the good.
and Frozen Stadium is the Jade Palace of the Emperor.
That's true. Bro did stomp. That's the bongos on the wall.
That's like one of the 8 things that is not the bongos on the wall.
That's the oct bongos on the wall. What's the bongos? Stomp up air?
No, neutral get up. Neutral get up, Falcon kick, and any use of the up B as an offensive tool. Those are the 2 things that are the bongos on the wall. No way!
It's a command.
He
grab.
throws it away.
The worst she can say is no. I'm going. That's true. That's true, man.
Oh my god, I love.
Inky, it's crazy that Lord
that he throws
Cardamore
like
is
that.
here. And
No
you're-
way! Oh my god, we're last stock.
It's last stock, game 5. Inky, Lord Fartimore is here, and you're the second most annoying Twitch chat. Can you believe that?
Can you believe
that?
Oh my god. Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
Frog just needs to hit the moves, and Mitz also just needs to hit the moves.
Dude, but
this is a good time for Frog to figure out what Inky meant by
what did he? You know he meant not at all. You know he meant don't approach in the matchup.
No, you don't. You want to approach Puff, because Puff doesn't want to approach you. So if you don't approach her, then you're giving her what she wants.
No. This is one of those. Have you seen
Inky-
H-Box Wizzy?
Inky's gonna be like, oh, the thing that Frog needs to figure out is to not attack on
Dude.
beat 1. He needs to attack on beat 4
No,
every time.
We need to be so locked in right now. Anybody could die at any moment.
They're
and these
both
two,
at kill percent.
and they're both just
the
like.
power shield was scary.
Oh no! Okay.
It's different.
H-Box would have died there, but Mitz has DI. Mitz knows how to DI.
See, H-Box is shit, but Mitz knows how to play the game.
Absolutely. Oh! Jab 2? No way. No way. Oh my God,
roll
teching
away.
is terrifying right now. Don't do that ever again, Frog. Don't do that ever again.
He tech rolled in.
Oh my
It's over.
God. Oh,
Oh,
how did
the
he get away
spacing-
with that?
The spacing is perfect.
Unreal that he got away with that.
Oh,
And-
Bear,
dude,
no!
They're hitting only the moves that don't kill.
Well, the
There's-
edge guard.
There aren't many moves that don't kill. Hit one of those ones.
The move
Oh
that
my
kills
God.
flow. And
No, no,
flow
no, no.
speed is fast, not key. Up
Oh.
air.
Oh,
He just wants to hit like 1,000 up airs in a row.
but they're so scared. They're both terrified right now. Like they're approaching with their safe, funny little options.
He's
until he does
rolling
that.
in. He's whipping grab.
Dude,
This is the scary zone.
I don't think Puff can be killed.
We're in the Twilight Zone. Oh no, it's FD.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, it's over.
No! You're so far out. You're 100%. You're not dying there. Yeah, I don't think his throws really do anything right now.
It's over.
No, not yet. Not yet.
It's over.
But Frog has figured out that like Mitz can't do anything off the throw, so he's just been like standing around in shield, and it's working. Oh, that's it! That's it! Oh my God!
NS Frog takes it in a nail biter game 5 last stock situation.
God damn.
KOH?
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 Question point.
KOH?
Question point. Question mark.
Question point.
Oh my God. 'Cause,
KOH?
yeah, that was just like whoever bit first was gonna lose, basically, and eventually Mitz bit.
Eventually,
He did the world's funniest dash attack.
That was a good set. I've
was
seen
such
it
a
about
good set.
1,000 times. Wait, I've seen this one before.
No, you haven't seen it.
No,
it's different
brand
every
new.
time.
It's brand new.
Me watching the 37th season of The Simpsons. It's still
It's
they
brand new.
still
They're
got
still-
it.
They still got it.
They still got it. Oh my.
Who's next?
You
Jokar
decide.
beat Westside William. No, wait. Liverwort beat
Griff
Westside
K.
William.
Griff K could be fun.
Griff K. Remember when I said that Luigi Sheik is even?
I do remember
K
when
is
you
gonna
said
make
that.
it. K is gonna show us why it's not.
Well, it's not even.
K is gonna show us. Well, whoa, different. Well, let's not write Griff off.
Yeah.
I'm saying K might be the favorite to win. I want Griff to impress me here.
Here's the thing with K that I say every time he's on the stage, and it's not the first thing you're thinking. It's instead that K is a brick wall. K beats the people that he beats, and he does it every time. He is unupsettable.
You can't type the character. I can make KB sandbag. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you have that power.
Luigi.
Luigi.
What's up, Mario?
Hey, Mario.
Hey, Mario.
I'm walking it.
Yeah, they're suddenly New York.
They're from fucking Brooklyn. You know this.
The Grink. Hey,
Hey, I'm the-
actually Dr. fucking Mario.
I'm the fucking crank.
I am Dr. Mario, and I will save your life.
I don't know that one.
That one's classic.
Is that one of your Minecraft parodies? You have a little
I got
Dr.
my
Mario
degree
in
by
there?
watching House and Scraps and ER. Friendly color pills. They'll cure all your ills. Just as long as you got fever or the chills.
Ah.
Yeah. That one is like a 2009er. That one, I was like 8 years old when that song came out.
That's
that was one of
awesome.
the first YouTube videos.
Are you a postie or a pre?
I'm definitely a postie.
You're a postie.
That's crazy, yeah.
Well, I don't know. You said you were 8 in 2009. That means that you could be either. It depends when your birthday is.
I was 7 in 2009. I was born in 2002.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go.
I was 7 for 3 days because I was born at the end of 2002.
That's
So
not how that works.
Every year.
Are you a horse? Do you age like a thoroughbred?
No, I mean.
Oh,
okay.
you were 7 for 3 days at the time of.
No,
I thought
no.
you were.
So every year. So like I was born close to New Year's, but I can do the math. I was born December 28th. So like this year
I
in
understand.
2025.
I understand.
All right, very good.
I understand. I thought you aged like a horse.
No, I aged 1
You know
year.
they all have the same birthday?
The horses?
All the thoroughbreds have that. They count it January 1st. They all increment.
Oh, like Korean people. Not Korean people, but like Korean citizens. Not.
It's
not
a lot
eth-
like
not eth-
Korean people.
Not ethnically
Horses?
Korean people. I mean,
Horses?
That's how birthdays work in Korea. Like your legal
Okay.
age is decided on the January 1st.
Fucking Korea boo. Of course you'd know that.
Who's Korean
who's
boo?
your fucking bias?
I love NCT Dream.
I don't know what
No,
that means.
Dicloriatrium saw NCT Dream IRL.
Is
They were
that-
at the Scout Jamboree.
Is that the Minecraft YouTuber?
NCT Dream? No, that's a K-pop boy band.
I don't know any K-pop boy band after Big Bang. I know Big Bang, and I don't know any of the other ones.
BTS.
Isn't that the thing we're trying to do to Israel?
Yeah, that's.
I do know. I
No,
know.
you're thinking of Nuke Them.
No, that's gonna get us taken off.
Whoa! The U.S. government is based. You know who? Speaking of the U.S. government and people who work for them,
Yeah.
Westside William recently got contracted with Lockheed Martin to build missiles to blow people up.
Is
Isn't that
that
awesome?
true?
Yeah.
And he
And guess who's going to be right beside him, building missiles right beside him?
right who?
Brian Wisk.
Brian Wisk.
Brian Wisk and Westside William are fucking
Partners in crime.
partners in crime.
In war crime.
They're like legal terrorists because they're building bombs, and they get paid to do it.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know, that was like my fucking rules when
When I was applying for jobs,
applying
I
for
did not
jobs.
apply to Lockheed Martin or Raytheon.
Is
or,
I said no drilling, no killing. Those were my 2 rules.
oh, like oil.
Yeah.
Because you're an engineer, yeah. that
Yeah.
makes sense. I had the option to apply to Lockheed and Raytheon, and specifically didn't to both of them.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if that was the difference between me getting a job and not, because I ended up just not getting a job anywhere.
That's true. Yeah.
But it
And
would be
that'll
funny
happen.
if they did hire me at Lockheed. If I did apply and I just didn't, and I would be making like 7 figures a year now. Oh, nice.
Dang,
power
there's
chip.
no world where that's worth it. There's no way.
All right, I could talk about this matchup, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they would have taken me, just like how they took Westside William.
I can't believe Westside William is a merchant of death.
He is a merchant of death. That's the term I was looking
I
for.
wonder if that keeps him up at night.
This matchup is good for Doc. Just kidding, it sucks.
Just
But
kidding.
He does have a 0 to death question mark chain grab.
Oh, and nobody's ever deserved one more.
Yeah, low key, like, it's a 0 to death chain grab, but like good. Like, yeah, like good. I would rather watch Doc chain grab Sheik than like watch him do real neutral. Griff isn't a chain grab head though.
Dude, he's
He
so
does it. He does it. He does like 1 or 2 regrabs.
Yeah.
But he's not like a fucking.
a fucking
Because it's hard. It's hard.
a fucking criminal.
He's not. Yeah, he's not a merchant of death.
No. No, not like Whisk and Westside William.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is actually not that bad. I thought this was going to look way worse. But Griff is showing
This
that
is
he's...
pretty good stage. Usually, like Sheik kind of fucks up Doc from coming down off of like platforms and like
Yeah.
putting Doc on platforms when he doesn't want to be.
Well, and there's a famous thing with Griff where he doesn't know how to plat drop. Or shield drop, rather.
It's crazy that Griff is this good. He's played the game for like a year.
That's not true. That's not true. Because he was already good when I showed up. And that was over a year ago now.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, because we're on spin to win like fucking
71.
Yeah, so
I guess
must,
I've been playing the game for over a year.
I guess because you were my first opponent ever.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
You were like that was my second tournament ever. Is when
Yeah.
we played for the first time.
Oh. And you were dressed as some sort of anime character.
Yes, I was dressed as Jinichiro Kagami from the hit anime Denpa Kyoshi, the Ultimate Otaku Teacher, with his signature catchphrase.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice spot dodge.
With his signature catchphrase, nice spot
No,
dodge.
he does not say that. He says, "Time to start the lesson." He does say that, and because he's the teacher, he's the ultimate otaku teacher.
I hate everything you're saying to me. I hate all of
He
it.
says, "I have YD." What? You say you never heard of it? I like wearing yukata on dates or eating yummy dinners. Wrong. It's a debilitating illness where I can only do what I yearn to do.
I hate that and you.
That's my Twitter bio.
You have to stop.
That was actually my senior yearbook quote.
I'm literally.
was that.
Oh, I'm just thinking about that Killer Bean guy dying of cringe right now. I'm literally dying of cringe.
What? But he's the ultimate otaku Kishu. There's nothing cringe about that.
Oh my god, I can't. I can't with anime. I can't.
You don't watch anime?
I have watched anime. I just can't with people that like. You can watch anime. You just have to be a little bit ashamed of it. That's all I want.
Oh, I'm ashamed.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I watch some shit. I watch some shit that should be banned by the UN. It's definitely not okay. Like when I was in high school, I was like, oh, this high school romance is so great. And now if I were to go back and watch that, I'd be like, ooh.
You'd be like, ooh.
That's weird. Like, why are they doing this to high school students? Why do they look like that?
Oh.
So I definitely have shame.
Yeah.
Denpu Kyoshi's good. It doesn't have any.
You could only be ashamed by new gen stuff. I think that's I don't know.
High
that may
school
be true.
DxD is kind of.
Inky, is that you? Are you that? Are you pilled by that?
Yeah. Have you seen High School DxD? Like, I don't know what that is personally.
And this is one of those like, what were you doing at the Devil's Sacrament things? Because I do know what that is.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I love High School DxD, but only for the chess references because how the magic system works in that show.
There's magic? Wait, maybe I don't know what this is.
No, High School DxD is the one with the red hair girl. She was a demon. They're
Okay,
all
okay.
demons. Okay, well.
Maybe I wasn't at the Devil's Sacrament. I actually don't know shit about the demon.
It's honestly I do like magic systems. In sometimes anime magic systems are pretty cool.
Okay.
High School DxD is a fucking stupid show with
Yeah.
dumb. It is like the most slop of all time.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
the magic system is pretty interesting. It's like it's like the covenant of demons. There's like a queen demon, and then there's a king demon, and then all the other characters are like rooks and knights and pawns and shit.
I would just never admit to knowing this kind of thing. I would never
I was like,
have
whoa,
that
they did the
bravery.
fucking London system.
Oh, I thought he died. I was so used
No,
to like
he
foxes
landed
just
on the
dying
stage.
there, but no, you
He
don't.
landed
You
on the
don't. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say. Kay just wins off a grab. Like, do you see this?
Yeah.
Do you see that? He just grab fair, and now he's gonna grab the ledge, and he's just gonna ledge hog him.
Dude.
Wait to get the stock. That was grab fair down smash.
And that's
back
your
air.
stock. That's all it takes.
Or grab fair back air.
Why is he blue?
Is he blue because of me? He's default Sheik actually.
Why is he blue though?
He's
He's supposed to be red. He's K.
He is supposed to be red.
We make him red. He was also blue in the player cam when I said that, but then it changed, so I didn't get to sort of deploy that.
It's last stock on FD. Can K take it? By the way, he's won 2
maybe.
games so far in the set. I didn't update it.
Postal went red with the K tag.
But I don't play. Wait, is he playing blue or default? No, he's default.
Oh.
Yeah, you can tell because her scarf is white.
Oh, is there a blue herb that you can be?
Yeah, so I usually play the blue Sheik,
Oh.
but this is default Sheik.
Oh.
He's the pink Zelda.
Oh.
I think the blue Zelda is the coolest looking one, and K wins.
What do you
Oh
mean?
wait, no, there's still another stock.
I thought you were joking. I thought you were like...
I was looking at the projector and not the computer monitor.
This is looking really good for Griff. He's up a lot of percent in a matchup where that can matter. Like, obviously, we've seen him just get, like...
get 0 to death
fucking
and blown up.
Blown up and die, but...
Griff was in like a really dominant position in this game, and
now he's thrown it away.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Huge drop from K. Gives Griff one more chance. Oh, my God. And no, the tournament winner! Oh!
GG's only.
That was his chance.
That K combo video is gonna go so hard, you guys. You don't even freaking understand. You guys are all gonna watch that shit. It's gonna get a billion views.
I would watch it. I would give it a view.
Damn, I hope so. You should watch the slope one. Oh no, I don't know. I won't go that far.
I don't think I'm watching the slope one.
What? You won't watch the... Yeah, I guess. There are no characters that you like in that one.
I don't think that, yeah. Like, people, you know,
Falco.
not everybody is as big of a Nathan Slope Lemure, whatever it was, fan as me. But I just can't bring myself to watch a Falco.
Falco?
I hate Falco. I hate that bird.
But
ooh, I hate that bird.
But sometimes he combos other Falcos, so they're like dying.
I think Falco on Falco violence is
warranted.
Is warranted. It's positive. It's the only thing that, like, if I were rigging a bracket, I would just rig all the Falcos to play each other into like a Marth at the end, so that they could be done away with.
Why? Because
I hate that bird.
Let's go, Pichu!
Oh, I hate that bird. I was just thinking about how Inky posting like horny anime takes is really.
Whoa. Let's not do just blatant libel here. Let's not defame Inky. Let's not defame Richard Inkpen right now.
I don't know. I think that.
But what were you?
He may be a few too many hits off the ink pen today. I think that him posting that fits into his like shitter like silver rank Falco melee fan persona.
Yeah, he definitely needs a second Twitch account where he comes in. He's like, I think Ices is really easy. I would be top 1 in the world if I played that character. But too bad I play an honest character like she. And then he comes in, he's like, I love freaking. The cat girl from High School DxD. I named my real life cat after her. What's up, boss?
What's up?
Goodbye.
Nice seeing you both.
Yes, likewise.
I love that guy.
Benjamin Thornman.
I love Benjamin Thornman. Yeah. Woo!
I like the Kurapika shirt. We're talking about anime and Bongos hates it.
I hate anime. I don't
Muting
fuck with
comms
anime.
and enjoying the beautiful melee. All right, Icky. I'm sorry, Icky.
I know he won't do that. He loves us.
What are you talking about? No, he's serious. Bro's serious. I know we can now say whatever we want because he has us muted.
He has us muted. He said he muted us, so surely he has us muted.
So we're just gonna double down on all the hate.
Yeah.
Guess who warmed Mitz up for Sheik?
Was it you?
It was me.
It was you.
So if Mitz wins this, guess who freaking gets all the accreditation?
I remember.
Mitz, that's right. Little Mitz gets all the accreditation.
I remember last T-Lan. Mitz got
the most recent one or the time before that?
The most recent T-Lan.
He 3-0'd me.
Did he?
Yes, he did. He was in my pool.
Do you know who else he beat? He had to run the
he beat
Sheik
Frog.
gauntlet.
No,
he did. He beat Frog.
He
had to run the Sheik gauntlet. He had to beat Drizzy into Josh Magbrag.
Oh, I remember that shit. That was fire.
And he just fucking he like lost the first 2 games to Drizzy, and then he just fucking beasted through the Sheiks from there.
Yeah, I remember. New Brunswick is fucking crazy Sheik region.
They have
dude.
too many Sheiks.
Did you see my tweet? I tweeted after last T-Lan. I was like, because someone in the alt scene did a like top 48 T-Lan characters, and it was like 2 Steves.
Yeah.
It was like, whoa, that's crazy. And then there was like one of each of the 100 fucking characters in that game.
Yeah.
Plus. There's going back in. Is this Tan Warmers or is that?
Finish your fucking thought.
No, they just like paused for like 2 seconds.
I don't fucking care, man.
Anyway, I did one for Melee, and there were no Marths in top 28. There were no Marths, and there was no Puffs, and there were like 7 Sheiks, but there were like 14 Foxes. And what's crazy is like there were 14 Foxes, and also there were like I think 8 Sheiks, and 4 of those 8 Sheiks were in top 8.
Yeah, none of those Foxes were in top 8, but the Samus was.
There were 2 Samuses actually.
Oh, 2 Samuses.
I know because Slope had to play both of them.
Oh yeah.
And he beat one and lost to the other.
That'll happen. But yeah, the
Do you see a local one? Do you remember that guy who came in and did the? He had the net play tournament, and it was like
regions. One?
Yeah, it was the Melee States Championship,
and then Canada was in it.
One of the states was Canada.
Yeah.
The local won the West Coast one, and it was there were 2 players. It was a local versus Eldritch. I don't know if you remember Eldritch
don't know
from the Yukon. He's the best. He's the best
Oh.
player in the Yukon.
Interesting.
He came to Flame 1.
Really? I wasn't at Flame 1.
Okay, wait, here's the lore. So right before I even came to any tournaments, I saw a Reddit post.
Yeah.
I know.
Shocker, absolutely.
I saw a Reddit post that was like, what is the most common Melee main in every Canadian province?
Yeah.
And Nova Scotia was Falco, and I was like, oh, that can't be right.
Yeah.
Well, little did I know, that was just bullshit. I don't know who this guy pulled. He probably just like put a poll on Reddit.
No, that's like they scraped strategy.
Yeah, that might have, or it was like looking at the PRs, because it was like everyone had a secondary Falco when that post was made. It was like that was the year Bryson was on the PR.
Anyway, but the Yukon had this guy.
Yeah, Yukon had it was Sheik was the most common
Sheik,
player,
yeah.
and they were like, "Who the fuck is playing Melee?" Like, the replies were like, "Who the fuck
Yeah.
is playing Melee in the Yukon?"
Yeah.
And it's like there's one guy and his name is Eldritch and he plays Sheik, and I was like,
That's
that
awesome.
is so funny, and that's also a crazy tag.
That's about to be true for
then-
Ultimate too, because one of our local PR guys is moving to the Yukon,
That's awesome.
and so they're going to be like weirdly good at the average smasher in the Yukon is about to be really good.
yeah. If there are even smashers in the
Well, now
Yukon.
there's going to be one, and he's really good.
Oh, I see. Yeah, and I remembered that. I was like, oh, Eldritch, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then I read for Flame 1, and Eldritch was there. I was like, what the fuck?
What
like,
the fuck?
like,
You're real?
yeah, and I told him that. I was like, I saw a Reddit post about you, dude. It's like, I saw like most common melee. That was game 1. They paused for like a minute halfway through, and then Mitz's like trigger broke.
I don't know.
That's
I was
nuts.
listening to you and some shit because I'm out here. I listen to women. That's what I do around
Yeah,
here.
that makes one of you. Anyway, and then Eldritch, and he had a sick Ness.
Are you sick
He
now?
was about as good.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was scary. You visibly recoiled.
Every time he hits a rest when I'm not expecting it, like sometimes he's in rest mode and I can feel it and I can see it coming. And then sometimes there's just a randy little up tilt and I'm like, oh!
A randy little up tilt. Ooh,
Yeah,
slow-
a
Kay's
Randy
little slow
Bobandy
on
up
that.
tilt.
Kay taught me how to do freaking frame 1 aerials out of like short hop frame 1 aerials. He was like, that's good. And I started doing it. And I'm so much better now. And I'm
You know
like-
what
I'm
Kay
like,
taught me?
Sheik is good.
No, Kay taught me how to fucking how to heat up a spoon. Kay taught
Do
me
heroin?
how to
Do heroin? What the fuck?
That's me forgetting how you do ketamine and thinking it was heroin. That's what that was.
Yeah,
That was
you
the
can-
joke
you
I
in-
was
you inject-
going down.
you inject ketamine.
You inject ketamine. Sorry. He
Well,
taught
you
me
do-
how to.
You do need to heat up the.
You don't need to heat up the spoon for ketamine,
But you inject heroin.
but you inject heroin.
But you need to heat up the heroin.
You need to heat
boil.
up-
You need to boil
Do
it.
you not need to do that for ketamine?
Well, if it's a powder, then you should need to.
Okay,
This
'cause
is,
that's
this
what I
is
was
actually
thinking.
the first thing that will get us banned from
The
Twitch.
thing that I was thinking was because the thing that K does is he puts you into the K hole. He makes it look like you can't. Oh yeah, Everest, it is Vest. He makes you feel like he puts your mind into the K hole with his play.
the K-hole.
Yeah.
K makes you feel like a racehorse that's past your prime. A racehorse that just can't help but like screaming and killing its owners when it hears the fucking bell, the little horn going for the.
Were you horse race tests pilled?
No,
No?
I frame 1. I saw that shit. I was like, this is gonna be annoying, and I muted. The
No,
term.
you're so wrong.
I
It was
muted
awesome.
the
It was
term on
so
Twitter.
peak. It's the greatest thing Twitter's ever done.
No, that shit was stupid. I was like, oh my god, people are gonna be so annoying about this, and it's gonna be my entire timeline. I muted it, frame fucking 1, and I never looked back.
That's crazy.
I've not seen a single tweet about it.
Unreal. Somebody hates fun.
Yep, I do. I mute a lot of stuff on Twitter.
Hey, I'm on record.
I mute a lot of people on
I'm
Twitter.
on record that there was this one post that somebody had that like there were like 6 different replies that all said that I had the account muted, and it was just like
Ooh, yeah.
it was basically all of NS Melee I have muted.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say there are people that follow me that I have muted.
Oh
Or
my God.
People that I follow that I have muted.
Yeah, that's the only people I mute because I don't
Crazy
see anybody
because
else.
If we're the opposites, where I have all Melee unmuted, but I have all the alt players muted.
Here's the thing: it's like you follow people to be like, I like you,
Yeah.
but then I don't
And then-
necessarily want to see your post.
And then Walzer is like, oh, check out this funny Puff Ultimate thing. I'm like, it was funny the first time.
dude, I love Walzer. That guy's
I do
awesome.
love Walzer.
That
I
guy's
do love Walzer. I do not love his tweets.
That guy's such a beast. I definitely have him muted.
Actually, no, wait, fuck Walzer. He switched to Ices in Melee.
Huh? Oh, in Melee. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Because we had like I think one of the best sets I've ever played in my entire life.
Against
Not
Walzer?
yeah, not in terms of my play.
Okay.
But it was the most interesting set ever. It was game 5, last hit, last stock, and it was like a 25-minute set because Walzer was trying to time me out. This is game. What?
Oh, probably not. But
He should have be. This is game
I
2.
think so.
Game 1, they.
What stage?
Oh, we are on a little mixed counterpeg. That's probably true if we're on a little mixed counterpeg.
Did K
That would
win?
make a lot of
Did K
sense.
win game 2? What stage
I don't know.
did they play on?
I wasn't watching. I was talking to you about Walzer.
I thought they just played a battlefield. And then
No.
and then there's some tech problems.
Here's let me tell you the tech about Walzer. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I'm gonna
Okay.
focus up real quick. Between games, I'll tell you about
You
Walzer.
cannot be tech rolling in versus Puff.
No, I
Can't be tech rolling away either.
I don't know.
Or teching in place.
Mitz
Don't do any of
often
those.
doesn't rip it though.
He could. That's what's scary about him is that he really just could whenever he wants.
I think it's way more scary if they always do it, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Sheik Ferris, it's strong.
Is it ever criminal move? I don't think he's getting back.
He's getting back now.
Yeah. He got back. Dude.
Those weren't
Oh.
jumps. Those were side Bs.
Dude, he covers everything. That was so sick.
And look at that. K wins game 2.
The streets are saying this might be
Game
2-1K. But yeah, the thing with Walzer is during Freddy's Finest, we started just like anytime we made any sort of prediction, we would go on Walzer's soul. This is
and then he lost his soul that day.
He lost his soul so many
his
times.
soul that day.
And every time one of my predictions was wrong, he would move down a circle of hell. And at the time, I had never spoken to Walzer.
That's.
I just picked it up from Moo and Marsh for doing it all the
Do
time.
you want to know my?
So now I need you to do it. I need more people that don't know him.
It's 2-0.
Is it 2-0?
Okay, the first game was almost halfway through, but then they played out the rest of the game. I don't know if this is pausing or not, but like mid-spot halfway through, and this trigger was like broken. But the game won with Battlefield. I'm pretty sure Mitz won.
I don't know.
But also,
We are not the people to talk to. We are the worst commentators in the world to talk to about that.
so then it would. But K won the last one. K won the last one. Oh, so you're saying this is game 3? Frog just told us it was game 4. Fine.
All right, we take it away. Take it away.
I guess I'll listen.
Take it away. He might have won a game.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Mitz might
right.
have won a game.
We're focusing up.
All right, anyway. Do you want to hear my Walter story?
I would love to hear your Walzer story.
So I played Walzer for the first time at St. No John's
Hell yeah.
Emmy bracket.
Oh yeah.
My bracket at St. No John's X Emmy was Theo'd into Walzer, which is really funny if you
Beast.
know anything. I played them. I like 4-stocked Theo'd, which he's gotten so much better, by the way, at Melee in recent times.
Yeah.
And I...
He's not just the whip guy anymore.
Yeah, and I think I had 2 close games with Walzer, but I 2-0'd him.
Well done.
Or
Proud of you.
it might have been best of 5, so whatever, I 3-0'd him. I talked to them for a bit, and I found out that they were friends, that they were old players from
Bridgerton, right?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I get on the plane to go home, and Walzer sits next to me, and
No
I'm like,
way.
oh, what's up, man? And then immediately he's like, yeah, like we were just talking about the tournament, and then I like followed him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Just then and there, like I opened his
Absolutely.
Twitter and I followed him.
He
But
said,
that,
that's
like,
my
that-
G.
That is so funny. Like I beat him in the tournament, and then just by chance,
There he
he
was.
was on the plane next to me.
Hell yeah. I love that guy.
And then Theo'd was in my the pool that I captained at the most recent T-Lane, and he held us back like half an hour.
Oh no!
Because he went on a crazy run in Ultimate.
Uh,
It's currently 3 stocks to Mitz.
that was one of those. You don't get a lot of rests like that in this matchup. This is not a matchup where you find a lot of up airs into rest. He had to hit a very precise one there.
You find a lot of up airs in the rest. I don't know what matchups you're playing.
I'm watching. That was like the first time they've done that all fucking
Yeah,
set.
because K is really good at counterplay, but
Yeah.
she cannot land. Up air is really good. Okay, that was actually dumb.
Oh. I
All
don't.
right, I assume that was game 3.
That's the streets are saying.
The streets are saying that was game 3.
On Walzer's soul,
what game was
though,
that?
that was game 5. That was game 3.
Well, Frog was right.
And
guess,
I just lost
Griff-
Walzer's
and
soul
Griff was
again.
Right. So on Walzer's soul,
unfortunate.
this is game 4.
On Walzer's soul, this is game 4. And I think that one is actually true.
So Walzer gets to move up for a circle of hell.
And I think, yeah, is there a world where he comes back up? I don't know.
Yeah, he could. We just have to make predictions that we know are facts.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, fuck Walzer. I still follow him on Twitter. But I heard that because he plays Theo'd so much in Melee,
Yeah.
he switched to Ices, and he's like good at it too. Like he knows how to like hand off and shit. And like he would 3-0 me now because even terrible Ice Climbers players can beat me because the
That's
character's easy. I know Inky's
awesome.
not here anymore, but
I
the character's
know
easy.
Inky's
And
not
actually,
like
it's a
there.
free matchup.
Can
Even
you imagine
day
he
one
comes
Walzer
back
can
in?
fucking beat me.
Okay.
And that just upsets me. I just don't like Ice Climbers
I
players.
kind of still have Little Mitts winning this set. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Mitz was just like, kind of trolling the first 2 games.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I just don't see him falling into the K-hole
I
like
mean,
that.
Yeah. I almost beat Mitz on the stage in the friendliest games.
Hey, true. No, Renardwar was getting 2 stocks a game off this Mitts.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mitz, yeah, on the stage too.
Mm-hmm.
Mitz told me something crazy in our
Oh, no!
recent friendly setup.
What did he tell you?
I don't think that kills.
No, no, no.
Does
That's
not.
not.
Definitely grab, down throw, up fair probably would have been better fair.
2 more damage.
Mitz, every time I play friendlies versus Mitz, I learn something crazy.
Yeah.
The most recent time, he told me when you're in the magnifying glass, like when you're off the screen, you're in the little magnifying glass.
Yeah.
And you use a special move, your like ECB gets bigger somehow, and you just instantly die. Like sometimes your ECB can get bigger, and you just touch the blast zone and die.
That's
so like
awesome.
when Mitz is in the magnifying glass, he used to try to use like rollout on Yoshi's story.
Right, and it
But
would
when
make
he
him
would
too big.
when he would hit the B button, you just instantly die, even if he didn't have any backwards momentum. I was like, oh, that's kind of stupid. But that now that I think of it, that does happen to Sheik's using
Oh
chain.
no!
Oh, that's not good.
I really don't like these from K. I don't like these Zelda,
Zelda
switches
stocks?
he's been doing. Because he's switching in situations
Just
where he doesn't.
run away and turn back to Sheik. Okay, never mind.
Okay, there we go. There we go. It worked that time.
That down smash is kind of nice.
Yeah. And he did hit like a crazy transform slide off earlier that looked cool as fuck.
Yes, but like Foxes, if you play like the Uncle Punch, I don't know if you're a grinder like that.
No.
In Uncle Punch, you can do like a spacey, like edge guard spacey training. Sometimes Fox will go really low on Yoshi's. He'll up B and he'll just die because his, I guess according to Mitz, they're like
The ECB?
ECB gets bigger or like it goes down or something when you're using a special move.
That's funny.
Or like Sheik's using chain off the side will just sometimes instantly die.
And they were going to anyway. They had the fucking chain out.
But like they'll die faster.
What do you do here? What do you do if Sheik is just crouching in the... Okay, I guess you just wait for her to stop.
Rest.
He techs those. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, F throw.
Yeah, I was like, what throw do you use?
Actually, it worked out.
It worked out?
Mitz wasn't expecting it, and K got that. Boom.
I love that. Bonk, bonk.
If I was K, I would go to the other side of the fucking rock. Because I hate this. I hate this stage.
I love the pit. The pit is where real melee happens. Oh, you can't retreat. He's going to snipe you.
If you want to play in the pit, go to fucking Hyrule Temple.
I would love to. Oh, that one amateur bracket where we were playing it out, thugging it out in the temple fight zone. It was so awesome. Yeah, you're not living that.
That's upsetting.
And you know what a last stock favors?
K.
Flavors a young Mitts.
Young Mitts.
A young Mitts is what it favors.
A young Link.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
go
go
super
Mitts.
fun time
yeah,
11.
Mitts clutched versus me on the stage.
Let's go Mitts. I saw it. It was
K.
hype. He
I'm
hit
a-
a crazy F smash.
I'm a K lover.
Oh, how are you now?
Yes, I am.
Are you familiar with the musical work of Tricky Mac and Benny T?
Tricky Mac and Benny T.
There are a couple of Australian SoundCloud rappers that love K.
And of course, K, like ketamine.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and they're who I think about when K is on the screen. He is not like them in any way, other than that he is
The
like
K-hole.
a skinny white man. But he is
That's all you
the
need.
embodiment of K.
Ah!
Oh! That
I'm
was
scared.
that was crazy drift behind there. He had like all the opening
It's
in the
over.
world, but he just missed his little dash up. Oh no.
Oh, K is scared.
But here's the thing. This is that same situation he was in against Frog, and like Mitz is not a camper. Mitz is a biter. Mitz, he's a kneader, he's a yearner, he's a biter.
He is a biter.
And that's the problem, is biting is what gets you killed right now. You can't bite. Oh no.
Oh, it's over.
That's
It's over.
No, not
He's gonna hit
yet.
this crazy edge guard. Nope. He's
No.
gonna grab it.
Oh!
Yeah, now it's over.
That was a crazy shield grab. Let's go, K.
Let's go, K.
Holy shit. K. He does it.
K
Oh my
wins.
god.
K is gonna win the
Let's
whole
fucking go,
thing.
K.
He's gonna beat Frog too. He's gonna beat Frog too.
He's
Don't
gonna
tell
beat
him I
Frog
said
too.
that. He's gonna beat Frog too.
Bonger's knowing about people on ketamine. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Frog Actually, well, Inky's not here, so I wonder if Inky has any knowledge for Frog.
Certainly he does. Inky has
No, but
all
it's
the
just
knowledge.
the Frog has to figure it himself. He's talking shit about you in the chat. Lord Fronomer too. Who? Inky. He's like, it's like Frog has something to learn about Melee, but
It was forever ago.
It was a long time ago. But he was like Frog is so close to.
You know what Inky has to learn about Melee? Playing in losers bracket.
Yup.
True.
He has us muted because we were being annoying.
Being
Yeah,
so annoying.
we'll clip that and we'll send it to Inky in his DMs.
It's awesome.
And
to
we'll
be
mail
so
we'll
annoying.
mail it to him and we'll make a carbon copy and we'll mail it to him. Yeah. And he'll put
And then he'll
infracts
know.
in there, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Super Fun Time 11, that you came in right just in time to witness gore of your comfort character.
Is Super Fun Time 11 a Mitz lover?
Presumably, based on their 2 messages.
This is Grands?
This is Grands.
Are you sure this is not Losers Finals?
They let this fucking guy into Grands. Can you imagine? Oh, it's MJC. I knew that. See, I saw Super Fun Time 11 and I went, somebody told me last week who that is, but I forget.
Is this Grands or is this Winners Finals?
This is
Losers,
Grands.
Losers Finals.
Who else would it be? Inky's
Oh.
not here.
Ah.
Mitz has been eliminated. Was it? Yeah, Mitz got 3rd.
He got 3th. He got 3th.
Dude, 3th
The
or
soccer,
Franklin.
Locker, lotto, bot, typically triples the normal amount. The box office take.
It's awesome how we both said some
Ski,
absolute
wine
bullshit, but at least
ski,
mine was quick.
Stop ski.
I think you should stop ski whatever the fuck you're talking.
You think I should stop ski?
I think, yeah, among other things.
All right, here's a matchup I care about.
Thank God.
These characters both blow each other up.
Mm-hmm.
And which is why it's one of the coolest matchups in the game is because every stock should be a 0 to death.
Yeah.
Same as Sheik Dittos, except for Sheik Dittos is really boring.
Oh, no way. The
Yeah.
double tech chase stomp.
Look, K's bringing it back.
K
is dead.
He's not
K is gonna
dead
Omsa Tech
per
K
se.
is gonna nair from ledge.
He, in fact, might even take... How does Frog die first?
You could get cheesed.
Can you imagine K winning this tournament?
I would laugh.
I would genuinely, like, dude, I would never have expected it, and yet
Don't
here
laugh.
we are.
It gives me poison resistance. Wait, who's in losers? K is in losers.
K's in
Who did K lose to?
K lost to Frog. Which is not a great sign.
No, it's not.
Not an amazing sign.
I said I was gonna leave an hour and a half ago. When's my next bus?
When's your next bus? Kishoto?
Go now!
Oh, Kishoto will come commentate with me.
Kishoto!
Cliff! We need you. Excellently done. This is perfect timing for Cliff to hop on. Because like me and Postal, I have so much fun commentating with Postal, but we are commentary poison. We are like constitutionally incapable of talking about the game when we're next to each other.
That's fair.
And then you swap that up to a me and Cliff. Oh, and we're talking about the game.
Yeah, we're focused on the game.
Oh, we got some shit to say.
Yeah, Falcon.
And it's about the
Sheik.
game.
Yeah. So now, that worked, but I hate that. I don't
Yeah.
like down smash to the ledge, not a fan.
Because
Kaden,
it kind of relies on Frog fucking up, right?
essentially, yes.
It says, I don't think you're going to sweet spot.
Exactly,
Ooh.
exactly.
And he often doesn't.
Exactly. So it's just like, it's just like an execution test.
Yeah.
That often leaves K in a situation where Frog has like the advantage.
Yeah,
I don't
because
like
once
it.
Frog has that ledge, he is very good at getting off that ledge.
Exactly. And you're in down smash and line.
Yeah.
That being said, it worked out there, so what can I say?
So what can you say? Sometimes you got to mix these things in. Sometimes even if an option is bad,
Ooh, that was great.
no
Back
option
throw.
is always bad.
Nair that shit.
Oh. Oh, he couldn't get the reverse. He definitely
Yeah, he
wanted to
did
send
want
that the other
reverse,
way.
Yeah. If he could have gotten the cheeky reverse
Oh,
fair
no.
there instead, no, we're good. Frog fucked up and went a little too low, so he needed to jump.
I was worried for Frog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
When he got hit by the fire, I was like, uh-oh.
No. It's fine. Got that?
Inky coming in with the muted
K's
icon
quietly
now.
gotten a lot better. Yeah, no, K is definitely... It's hard to say, I feel like,
Yeah.
because K's at a level where, like, his getting better could easily be, like, kind of absorbed and overshadowed by, like, a Frog or Mitz getting better.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of the struggle of being, like, at the top of the PR. Like, when you're kind of in the lower ranks, improvement's a lot easier to sort of, like, see.
Mm-hmm.
Versus when you're at this level when it's, like, you really only got, like, 3 or 4 people to beat.
Yeah.
And they're also all trying to improve.
Yeah, you have very specific people that you're gunning for, and so improvement ends up looking like a little more weird and granular, where like you have one guy that you're trying to beat now.
Exactly. So someone like Inky, who like kind of has that top player eye, can be like, wow, K has gotten a lot, especially as a Sheik. He can like kind of see that sort of these little micro changes, right? That have, like elevated K a little bit.
Yeah.
Whereas for us, it's just like, has K gotten better? I mean,
He's doing
good.
better.
Kind of good, yeah.
Because the thing that I always say about K is that he's a brick wall. Like K, I've never seen K get upset. I don't think that's ever happened. And usually it also means that like K is a guy that shows up and beats the people he's supposed to beat, loses to people he's supposed to lose to, and he does K stuff. But today, he's making these upsets. That big win over Mitz, and what I'm predicting a possible big win over Frog here.
Yeah, because you said upsets plural, and I was waiting for you to like chime in, but I see what you're.
Yeah.
You're trying to like speak it into being, which that would be hype.
I think it's possible.
I'm a K fan. I'm rooting for K, but
Yeah.
I'm also a realist and a doomer. I don't think that K has it in him to take 2 sets.
To take 2 sets. 2 is hard.
That's tough. And Frog is like the consistency god. You know?
Is he?
Yes, he is.
I think K is a much more consistent guy
They
in
are
general.
both consistent.
Yeah.
But like Frog Falcon is quite consistent. The thing is, there's just this mask where if Frog doesn't choose to lock in, which you can say about a lot of people, but it's especially true for Frog.
Yeah.
It's like he just will be doing worse. But like a Frog that is genuinely trying to play, he just plays well. It's hard to actually stop.
Oh, shit, that's Simon Boss.
Boss?
Yeah.
Oh, Simon Boss is gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
he invented Stomp Knee.
Really, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
So every time you see
I
it-
wonder why that didn't show up until like 2023.
Yeah, it was. They needed a guy with enough of a. They needed a funny little guy with a
Frog is the
mustache to
follow-up.
figure it out.
And this is an interesting stage because I do think it's a. Oh my God, great! The wall tech into the double jump.
That was such
K up a little bit.
an awkward place to wall tech there because he was definitely vulnerable. If K was ready for that, he died.
Yeah,
but
it's
K
like,
wasn't
dude,
ready.
It's like being ready for that is a tall ask.
Yeah, who's ready for that?
That's
Absolutely.
why Frog did it, right? Up forward tilt. Yep. No,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
when Falcon has come down high on Sheik, it's like you can create checkmate really easily.
That was a great grab to get. That's
Frog
gonna get
grabs,
some
man.
damage.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
great needle grab somehow. I don't know how that worked out. Now we're in tech chase. Tech chase.
He gets to go off the stage.
So now again, we're seeing the same adaptation we saw in the earlier set,
Oh.
where K has stopped down smashing at ledge, and so Frog has now started recovering high. Because when you commit to, I'm just like talking over this crazy combo. What the fuck's happening?
Dude, his dash attacks look so scrubby, but they're so good.
That's just
No
that is
way.
the mystery of Sheik dash attack.
Fucking 2-stocked him on Frog's counter pick.
Yeah, this is insane. Hold on.
That is unreal.
Is K really out here?
K
is he ready to just prove my arrogant foreshadowing wrong?
Dude, he's looking like a monster right now.
Yeah, he can do it for sure.
And like, I don't think Frog is playing like especially bad or anything like that.
No,
I think
no.
K is just playing insane.
I agree. Like
Yeah.
there aren't any
Oh,
like
Jesus.
egregious SDs. There aren't any like crazy like drops or anything like that. It's
Yeah.
just solid melee, and K is coming out ahead.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm always a little scared when he starts charging those needles because like, I think
Ooh,
that
that's a mistake. How much damage do we get?
K has some of the best needles
Forward
out there.
tilt, up smash.
Oh my god.
He took like 50%.
Dude.
He died for that missed F smash. He died for that missed F smash.
Holy shit. K is not giving him an inch today.
See that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you need that. But he has. Okay, I thought he was going to die. Oh my god.
I mean, even if he didn't, he would have had the Zelda. and,
Yeah,
like,
getting back there.
great recognition on the regrab.
I'll be here next week. All right. He's got a thing to show me.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, what?
I don't know what it is, but we'll
Fair.
find out.
Oh,
my
great down
god.
tilt. I assume K expected to be on ledge,
Mm-hmm.
and so he wasn't ready to be grounded. But I guess Frog was ready for him to be grounded.
Yeah,
so-
Frog knew.
Yeah, Frog was prepared.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the
How
butt
did-
grab.
How did he turn that around? That's crazy.
It's just the butt grab.
It's just the butt grab.
Yeah, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Every grab has 2 hitboxes.
All right.
Every
Gets
so
to
often.
put him off stage.
Yep. Wanted to reverse again. Yo,
Did he-
would crouch
Did
under.
he crouch under that?
Yeah, he crouched under. No, Sheik has a lot of low profile potential.
Yeah.
It's quite surprising.
Oh, you'll take soft knee there. You're so happy to only take soft knee there.
Knee? Yep.
Ah.
And now Frog started mixing up between going for up throw or down throw. It's like really tough.
Yeah, he's been finding these like knees off of the throws directly. Like if you're giving those up, this matchup
Forward
starts
air?
looking a lot worse.
What's the edge guard?
I don't think he's going to get the chance.
Yeah,
Okay.
He had the opportunity. If he's throwing those needles at like,
Forward throw, really?
oh, that's death. Just get
Should
the
be
light.
death. No.
What?
That's death. Yeah.
I literally cannot believe Frog made it back.
Dude, that's just where, as K there, you just have to say, like, you know, you just have to be ready for him to
Yeah,
live.
of course, right? It's like Luigi misfiring. You
Yeah.
can usually cover. You just have to be prepared.
Absolutely.
Oh, and another accidental forward poof.
Oh,
Will it
no.
hurt? That one hurts a
No.
lot.
Oh.
Oh, my God. He died for it. He died for getting hit by that accidental upbeat. Oh,
Yeah.
Frog covered the slide off with up air. He's probably going to need this.
Oh,
Yo,
he's ready.
that nipple spike sent K at the worst angle it could have.
No way. Oh, my God. Slow get up.
No. The K roll. The K roll. Which sounds a lot like K roll.
Yeah, King K roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God. Dude, that was still
That
so
was
close.
such a close last stock. I like Frog had such a lead, but K didn't let that damper him, and
Yeah.
he just continued playing.
It was starting to look like there's that classic thing where, you know, you go up 2-0 on the guy you're supposed to lose to, and then he wins one, and it's like, uh-oh, I've been fucking...
Has a beard. I didn't think he drank at tournaments.
Oh, a beer. I think he said a beard. I was more surprised by that, honestly.
You should have. I would have been surprised as well.
But yeah, it was starting to look like one of those things where, like, yeah, the top player has downloaded me. I'm getting reverse 3-0'd. But then K was just like, no, I'm still in this. I can still win this.
And like that's so important because like if Frog had just like finished up the 3-stock and we'd moved on,
Mhm.
that like does a lot for K's momentum.
Oh.
But like even though K lost that last game, it's like it's still very clear like I can do this. I have
Absolutely.
more chances.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the lights.
Not
I
a fan
hate
of the
that
lights. A little annoying.
Yeah, yeah. At least
Yeah,
when I'm
yeah.
playing, I don't mind them as spectator.
Yeah, I tend to
found
not
quite
notice
annoying
them.
when I was playing.
Yeah.
It is what it is though.
It absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, now this is an interesting counter pick. I wonder
what
if
do you-
this is where you go.
Like it's up.
I
It's
guess.
where he's comfortable, I suppose.
Yeah, I think I'm a little surprised he didn't take Frog to Fountain.
Yeah,
I feel
he's not
that's
giving
kind
it
of
up
the more
twice.
Conventional wisdom, but
This is already starting to look a little bad.
yeah, great
Got him
back
well
air,
off stage though.
Great back air. No jump. Cover that. Oh
No!
my God.
Oh, he wasn't
my
ready!
God.
Frog didn't know he wasn't watching the timer.
No, Frog knew.
I don't know. He just stood there.
Yeah, no, he just did. I think Frog
my
fully
God.
intended to stand there. He didn't intend to get hit.
Do
He
you
fully
think?
intended to stand there. I think. We'll ask him after a second.
Yeah. I don't know.
Forward throw and gimp this man.
I would love to see him be gimped here. I think that'd be.
That's
Dude, he
that.
can't.
Up
He
tilt.
can't reach the ground.
Up tilt.
Oh my God! There it is.
I don't know why I
Okay.
said up tilt. I meant up air that time. But
Right.
it is what it is.
Of course.
Okay, yo, I love that.
Dude, he's-
This is the tech in place. Like
Boost grab
tech
right
chase,
in.
And then just boost grabs.
Yeah. And now we're so even.
This is so crazy. And
Oh my God!
And just like that, K is on the verge of making a
Frog.
4-stock comeback to reset Grants.
Dude, is Frog fake good? Was he bad all along? Has he never been good?
It's
Oh
awesome.
my God.
But Frog's very good at the game.
Dude, that
K,
grab,
though,
I
K
don't
is
know about that
proving-
grab.
A little slow on the down smash.
God.
But still, he's in control of this tech chase. Frog is just in jail.
He was making Frog look genuinely foolish there.
Frog in jail. Check Twitter.
Oh my God. Okay, we're last stock
Oh,
here
shit,
in a game that
69.
there's just no, it just shouldn't be last stock.
69. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh,
Fair that?
That could
Yup.
be it.
No, that is it.
no. Not yet, not yet.
Frog just likes to prove me wrong. I swear to
Dude, I think you just
Oh.
might be bad at like guessing, telling how far people out are. How far people
Well,
are
no,
out.
so the fucked up part about this, and you're not.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
How did he do that?
So K habitually unprotect the eyes,
Yeah.
and so a lot of times you hit him with a move that's sending him like sideways, and he's just dead for it. Like
Dude.
if he's not ready for it. That was a crazy neat hit.
That's
Like it is.
un-
It is pretty insane that hit.
Okay, don't let it phase you. Don't let it phase you.
We've
You
seen
can
it
still
twice
get
now,
this reset.
where K's gotten these monstrous comebacks against Frog.
Yeah.
He's got the punish. He's got the neutral.
But
He just
both
needs to
time,
put it together.
but both times here, like K has not quite gotten it. He takes it right to the finish line.
Fair that. Oh my God, K's coverage is so good right now.
Oh, I love these needles. He's so good at needles.
There it is. There's the reverse snare he needed.
Dude. And you know why he's so good at needles? Tag like K.
Oh, Dr. K? Is that like a better help Dr. K joke?
No, it's ketamine.
Oh, ketamine. Oh, okay. See, I'm not with it. I don't know what the kids are doing these days, but I'm not with the ketamine.
They're injecting horse
Oh my God, that's it.
No. Oh.
To be
Okay,
clear, I
okay.
didn't think Frog was dead. I thought it was free. Okay? Before someone comes to me in stream, the edge guard was free after that.
The edge
okay?
guard was free.
It just didn't work out.
He just fucked it up.
Yeah. Like,
Oh my God.
Really good. That is, man, against Marth, that happens a lot where she will like wall jump an aerial so that you can't like just hold ledge and make it free.
Oh my goodness.
So K is always trying to upstick.
Dude, K is a little cockroach. You can't kill this guy.
Yeah, it is one of those things where he has one defensive tool and he's gotten insane.
Dude. He keeps hitting just like the very last piece of all of these moves. I keep thinking it's not quite going to work, but he knows. He's just so precise.
Okay, so now this is a stock lead, but we both know Frog can be quite explosive.
But Frog has been
Not if you
operating
dash
with
attack that
stock
way.
leads this whole time. Like, he's been getting the first couple stocks and then almost losing it. And now let's see how he plays without his lead.
Great nair, frame 4
No,
move.
got stuck on the
One
platform.
that falling up there, I think, which would have been genius if it worked.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the jaywalk?
That was unreal
The
spacing.
jaywalk was so sick.
He tried to send him out at the end there, but couldn't quite get it.
I'm pretty sure that up till shield poked. How do we clean
Oh,
this
yeah.
up? Back air?
No, not yet. He manages to land,
That's
but
it.
got your
All right.
toes.
Now, K with the
Oh
three
my
stock
god.
lead. Does
3?
Frog make an explosive comeback? Or does K reset things right here, right now? K resets things
I
right
kind of
here,
think
right
K is about to
K resets
reset
things
things.
right here,
No.
right now.
Okay. We got
Check
it.
chase this.
We got a little more to work to do.
Frog is hit the SDI
That is
every
oh my
jab, and it
God.
does not matter.
No.
K's been ready to follow up, even if he's not getting the true jab reset.
Because the problem is, like, Frog will do the SDI to get far out, and then just, like, immediately, like, whiff something and just get put right back into the
Fair?
blender.
Just barely doesn't time that right. I think the Shy Guy, oh, good spot dodge grab.
Made it
What do we
real
do here?
weird. Oh,
Fair
you're right
that?
in the corner.
See, and that's something
Back
that,
for your life, boy. Oh, no.
and with that, we have a reset.
We got a
We had a-
reset.
I don't know how this works.
Oh, this is so exciting. I think somebody needs to, like, actually report it on Start GG.
We can, like,
I believe we can do that.
okay, for now.
What's that?
3-1 for K.
3-1K.
We got Randy. We got our stream runner guy.
Or was it 3-2? No, I think it was 3.
That was 3-1, bro.
3-1? 3-1? 3-2?
It's on the screen.
It's on the screen. Yeah, that's true. That's
Unless
true.
we didn't report a game.
No,
like,
we did it right. We did it right.
Yeah.
This isn't Bongos
like-
Postal. This is Bongos Cashoto. We know what we're doing now.
I was like, dude. I'm like staring at all you, bro. I think it's 3-1, man.
Yeah.
All right, but here we go. We got a reset. So we got K taking his second set of the season off of Frog.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And he's looking to,
And has he taken one off the Captain Falcon this season?
yeah, he's taking one.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Now he's got another one. And now we're keeping it even here on game one.
That off Frog this season.
No, it was game 4.
It was what?
I'm still thinking about that. Still thinking about that.
Okay.
Inky, can you hear us again? Can you hear that we're back to like nice commentators now?
It's hard to say.
It's hard to say.
Historic moment already.
Yeah.
Maybe that means he can hear us.
Maybe that means he can hear us.
Okay, good recovery from K. This is probably a knee. How does Frog get it?
Just up air.
Yeah.
He's
I
not a
feel
knee
like
guy.
He works there, but maybe I'm wrong. Frog's the good player, not me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and that's always weird. I don't really get how that works. But like, Sheik will land on stage from an up B and be in less lag sometimes, and I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't know how it works either.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure.
Probably just like how you probably have to like fall a little bit or something. Great grab, but you kind of got to turn it into a stock. When you got a deficit like K has now, we need to see some of these big conversions out of him.
Yeah, Frog is playing.
Oh
like
no!
right now. That jab, dude. Did you see the little wait? He jabbed, waited a few frames, and then grabbed.
And then grab.
That was good player shit.
Yeah.
And even there, he like. So something that is very like, I feel like
Oh no!
underappreciated for good players, and this applies to all levels, is that
Dude.
they need to. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone misses.
Yeah.
But it's so common at lower levels for a miss to turn into like a reversal or to like just totally fail.
Mhm.
Whereas a good player will like maybe miss a tech chase, for example, and then be ready to cover what they missed.
Yeah.
Like it's something that is so important to do in melee. Like you know, you miss a grab on a tech chase or whatever, like, and they roll instead of second in place, you follow it up if you can.
Yeah.
Or if you can't, you take space so you don't get punished.
Yeah.
Like kind of avoiding being punished for your mistakes.
Oh my
Oh my god, that grab off the dash attack was insane.
Dude, he's a monster today.
Guy's dead. Frog DI'd the fairy down, got sent at an awkward angle.
He couldn't hit the slide off or anything. Yeah. And we're about to be last stock here. Frog needs to make this edge guard. He's got to make this last stock. You can't let him get back here.
I feel like no matter what, Kate, don't go Zelda for recovery.
Yeah. Oh my god, he just gets back like it's nothing. Okay, no damage though. No damage.
Okay. Last stock. Stock of champions, they say.
Is
This
it
is
ever?
the up tilt grab was amazing.
Dude,
He
that butt
whiffs-
grab
whiffs it.
again.
Yeah, Kay, I think maybe thinking Frog was tech rolling away.
Yeah.
And instead gets grabbed for it. Okay, we got another opportunity.
Now you got to tech roll for your life.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I love Kay's jabs there. He's just challenging Frog, keeping him in jail.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
this
says
is a lot
on
of
plus.
percent. One down tilt, one forward tilt, and Frog's in a very rough situation.
Dude, that reversal there
Oh
is
my
so
god, the
huge.
instant needle cancel.
Got your toes.
Oh, I like it
God.
didn't work out, but I love Kay like waiting there to try and shark a move from Frog.
Yeah, and also just
Oh my
try to
god.
like. Oh.
She F smash. It always works out somehow. Near that?
No way.
Oh, but now he's dead.
No. No one's
Kay's
dead. No
DI.
one's dead. Upbeat?
Or,
No way. Dude, I was at a loss.
damn, that was so clutch.
As soon as Frog upbeat there, I was like, there's no way he's getting back.
Say something quickly.
Yeah.
Jason FGC, I love you.
Aww, I love that. Jason FGC, were you watching Killer Instinct at Combo Breaker? Did you love that? That was a NS Frog.
D. Okay. I mean, you
Missed
know,
it.
every game's important. But game
Fake
one
fan.
is it sets the pace, you know?
Absolutely, yeah. And in that last one, like the fact that K went up
That's it.
2-0 at the
Yeah.
start,
Man.
made that come
Frog
back a little
makes
easier.
edge guarding Sheik. I wouldn't say it makes it look easy, but I'm just surprised Frog can edge guard Sheik. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's supposed to be easy, right?
it's easy when it's like, oh, they just come back to stage.
Yeah.
But like Frog will like go off and hit them.
Right. That is
That's
harder
wild.
to do. Yeah.
Yeah, like that is wild.
And
Oh,
there
Randall
were
helping out.
Randall made that so easy.
He did indeed.
I love going to slide off there. Not dealing with getting knocked down at all.
I wonder if Cake could have made the stage. I don't know if he could. That was a weird distance.
Okay, these are the kind of openings he's always looking for. This is where he makes his money.
See, I like that. So he dared, missed it because he tech rolled, and then
Mhm.
still covered the option afterwards.
Yeah,
Like, so he's like option selected.
absolutely. That is option coverage right there. That is
Down
how
to
you do
full
it.
stock, but I'm still believing in Cake for this game. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he got this other grab. Oh, every time he gets a grab, like you know, it could be a stop.
Yeah, Cake's been getting so much mileage.
It's not guaranteed or
Barely
anything.
getting caught up in that.
Oh no,
Ah, that
that
double
was
jump.
that
Oh,
was
and Frog-
such a good raptor boost from Frog, and he's gonna throw it all
Randall is
away.
involved again. Shield
Yeah.
drop back here was savage.
Oh,
Hey, if it doesn't work once, do it again.
do it again. It's just like you were saying, you put something out there to cover the
Yeah.
first option, and if that fails,
Yeah, sometimes,
how are you
make-
covering the next one?
Exactly.
Oh, knee from ledge.
Knee grab is so obnoxious.
Is it ever?
It doesn't even really go that crazy, but like I find knee grab so obnoxious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, knee being
Okay.
a combo
What do we-
tool
what do-
as
what do we
well as
get
an
here,
ender. Oh,
Okay, yep.
great sweet spot from Frog. He's not taking that down smash.
And now they're just like, now that's the mix-up.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like,
Oh.
does K down smash, and so you need to sweet spot, or does K come off? Oh, no.
Oh my
Another,
god.
again, the ounce tech not working, and so the DI just
Yeah, it just
ships
swings him coast to coast.
ships him off.
Yeah.
And now we got a simple 2-0 lead.
And that's like, we had a 2-0 lead in the last set, and I was like, I still kind of think Frog's winning this when K had the 2-0 lead. And now Frog with the 2-0 lead, this is going to be
Yeah,
tough.
no, it's rough. Like, certainly doable.
Yeah, none of these games have been blowouts.
Yeah, because like after this, if K wins, I think we have 2 games on FT, I assume. And that's just
Yeah. And
I don't
K
know,
did win an FD game last time, I think.
Yeah, I mean, with the way K
Yeah,
is
he
tech
did, yeah.
chasing, that might not be as bad as it could be.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's still quite rough. And like, hey, we got to get there, right? And it's like, man, it ain't looking good.
Mm-hmm. Jeez. Yeah.
Frog C seeing that down smash. Oh my God, such
No
a good recovery.
way.
Such a good recovery.
Oh, what a
Out of
silly
the
F
edge guard.
smash.
Stomp, knee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect
yeah.
percent for it.
Simon
There's
Boss.
Nothing you can do. Good down air.
All right.
We need 2 J Mickey grabs, as Pierce would say.
I don't know.
I don't like that nair. I don't like that nair.
Okay. There we go.
Not
Mhm.
bad. It worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Simon Boston question?
That is the Simon Boston question. He's still. I'm calling out his move every time, and he still hates me. He's still making fun of my Donkey Kong up airs. Look, I don't combo off of Donkey Kong up air. I don't think it's right to do that.
What?
I'm just
I'm gonna go back to watching K try to make this comeback.
yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what is this ridiculousness.
I want to see. I would love to see K make this comeback. I want to see this one be close again. Like I didn't get my game 15 heater Mitz Frog, so I need to get my game 15 heater somewhere else.
Great dashback grab. Just barely that near missed.
Yeah, Frog snuck through that one.
Yeah, no, like he wove his way through like a snake.
It's scary when Frog's hitting the gentleman's.
It is.
Oh, great slide off.
We need some Frog gentlemen's here. We need the good spot dodge. Oh, we got it.
We got it.
Cover this.
Yeah.
That was risky. Could have
That
teched
was.
it, but hey.
But that's a pretty tough tech to hit. It's one of those ones where you can rely on a mistake sometimes. Here, he wants to get on that platform real bad.
I think the second grab was supposed to be a turnaround grab.
Yeah.
So he wanted to go. He went for it really fast, and so it didn't work.
Didn't work. Not this time.
Goes
Goes low.
Oh wait, how's it? Touch the ground? When?
True. Yeah.
Frog knocked him. What? Like I'm so confused.
Oh my God.
Someone clip that. No, that literally makes no sense.
Frog having a real
oh my God.
platform. The platform
But
out
again,
to get Frog.
He whiffed it. Gentleman immediately.
Yeah.
Covered them like.
He follows up.
Oh. Pretty sure that down smash had to be accidental.
Yeah.
Stomp grab. Yep.
Oh no.
That waveland was amazing.
That was quick.
And now K in a very rough spot.
Yeah. I don't know if he's
Bad
making it
DI
back
in
to
the back
stage.
air.
Okay.
K's got one more chance. Take us to game 4, K. You can do it.
I want at least give me last stock here. At least give me that.
We're getting last stock, baby. Don't
Oh,
worry.
we're getting last stock. Here we go.
Frog's just gonna grab up here in the end.
I don't know. I see in my mind's eye. I see K figuring something out. It's faint. It's faint, but I can see it. He just needs to not get killed right here.
And
Well,
that's it.
GG's. Well done, Dennis Frog.
Another Frog W. He is now 2 tournaments ahead of Mitz in Atlantic. Mitz has 27 Ws. Frog has 29. Still, though, I think the bell of the ball here is K.
Absolutely. K's run.
Yeah.
Got a Mitz win, got a Frog
his
win.
Second win over Frog. He beat Mitz.
Mm-hmm.
He was playing like a fucking madman. Here you go. Say something to your fans.
Thanks, fans.
Aww.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, K has a beard. Like, I don't understand what. Like, I have a backlog of beers. It's top 3 against beers.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There you go. You focus it up.
Dude, sober sniping was holding this guy back.
Yeah. Maybe that's the key. Maybe you just need one of those every top 8.
Every top 8.
There you go. No, but yeah, it was well played today. Good job.
Dude, it was so fun watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had some insane
The shit you were hitting on this guy?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was good. That was a
Dude, when you dash attacked into dash attack into dash attack, and they were all good and correct and well placed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're putting them up like a volleyball.
My favorite thing you did was when you up tilt. Sometimes he'd be on platform, you'd shield poke him with up tilt. Other times he'd be short hopping over you at 0. You'd up tilt him and then you grab him. And then you convert off of that. It was crazy. On Yoshi's, you had a crazy up tilt grab, and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
that was so sick.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. All right, I'm going to get out of here, stream.
Right on. Right
GG's
on.
all.
Yeah, we're going to shut her down. Oh. Yeah, sit down for a moment.
Hello.
What are you doing? What are you doing out there? You're beating Mitz. You're losing to K? And then you're beating K? Make up your mind.
I mean, everyone at that table over there was like, there's no way K can beat Frog. And I'm like, the tournament, probably not. But, you too. Every once in a while, he plays really hot. He punishes, he, like, kills me off every opening.
Dude, he was killing you.
And
But you were clutching also.
he has learned how to DI my throws.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying.
There was a bit where he forgot again at the start of set 2, and you started kneeing him for down throws and shit.
So the reason I get knee off down throw is because it's a mix-up now.
Okay.
Some Sheik, a lot of the time, people get told to DI out every time, which is correct against down throw. But it's incorrect against up throw.
Right.
So if you DI in against up throw, I get nothing. But if you DI in against down throw, I knee you.
Yeah.
And if you DI out against down throw, I get nothing. If you DI in out against up throw, I knee you.
Right. Okay, so now we're playing the mix.
It's a mix-up.
Exactly. Okay.
Now.
That's awesome.
I don't know. I was playing really scared in the first set to like go off stage and hit him.
Yeah.
When he's recovering, which is not what you want to do. You want to make sure Sheik has to up be as far away as possible from stage so you can hit the reverse knee and not, which I'm kind of bad at when I'm, but is what it is.
Is what it is.
I think Inky should show up so I can beat his ass.
Yeah.
But is what it is.
Inky can't hear you. He's muted us.
Of course.
Yeah.
But apparently I have things to learn about Melee, but he ain't here to teach me.
He's not, and he's not offering to teach you. He said you have to figure it out on your own.
You know what?
He was doing Miyagi shit on you.
For Gommel, I'm doing Melee June. I'm going to play an hour every day in June.
An hour every day in June. Oh.
Which, like, for real grinders, that's like, what the fuck? That's nothing. Because there's fucking some people who are playing, like, 4 hours a day
Dusty gets
before a
1,000
big tournament.
games a season. And
Me?
You're like, yeah.
I don't play the game. I'm
No.
just raw, natural, and talented.
An hour a day sounds like an unreal amount to me. I'm like, that's like a commitment.
It might be half hour a day. I haven't decided.
No, commit to an hour a day. I'm not trying to convince
An hour's
you.
a lot.
I think you should do it. I think you should play a lot.
But
I think you should get really good.
See ya. GG's. I really want to make sure that when Inky's playing to make it to the top 32 at Gommel, that I am also playing so that I have the crowd and he can quietly play a set in the corner.
Yeah.
See ya.
Later.
That's the goal. And if
I think you can do it. I think you can do it.
I think the right bracket, I slide dope some fivers, some tenors, and he gives me Wally. It's over. It's curtains.
Can you imagine if you get top 32 before Inky? That'd be so.
It'd be so funny.
Oh my god, it'd be funny.
So funny.
It would warm my evil little heart. If that would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if I get, honestly, give me Amsa.
Give you Amsa.
Give me Amsa.
He's fallen off a little bit. You could maybe catch him on the way down.
If Inky takes Amsa game 5, I can take Amsa game 5.
You can take Amsa to game 5.
I'm better. I know what the character does. I'm better against the character.
That's true. That could be true.
Right.
I said that's true. I don't know that that's true.
All right.
I want to make a little half announcement of my own before we end this, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, Kings of Hali, something is happening this
a little bit
year.
back. We're a little bit back.
This year, there will be a Kings of Hali. We're not saying anything else right now, but it's happening.
You'll hear from us soon.
You'll hear from us
very